Welcome everyone to Totally Online Gaming Group. We're glad you guys could join us for episode 70 of Atavar Ascension.
Slightly less nice.
Yeah, slightly less nice. Yes.
But still nice.
Still nice, but not nice. Anyway, before we begin, as always, we've got to give a shout out to our sponsors, which you should be seeing fairly shortly here in both YouTube and Twitch if you're watching on either of those. Our links to our sponsors should appear in those chats. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that automatically puts it out on X or Facebook or anywhere else you might be watching. But please check out our sponsors, starting with Critical Hit Gaming Supplies. They are a great locally owned company here in Central Florida, owned by a family here in Central Florida. And they've got some great products. Go check them out, www.criticalhitgamingsupplies.com. And make sure that if you see something you like and you decide to buy it, use discount code TOGG15 to get 15% off your purchase. Also, check out Fanroll. Fanroll's got some amazing stuff. Again, links are in the description of the video on YouTube and on Twitch. You can find the description of the VOD. Go ahead and follow those links. And if you see something you like there and you followed the link to Fanroll, when you make your purchase, you will be supporting the channel. So we appreciate any purchases you make following the link to Fanroll. And these side quest cards and games.
Daniel, do a parody of my little bit.
Hey, I'm John Sidequest of Cards and Games. Buy my shit. I think I got all the basics.
Excellent.
That was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, that was spot on. Okay. So that's our sponsors.
Caught me off guard with that one.
As far as announcements, no major announcements right now. Just we're chugging along. We do have coming up soon. We need to schedule this and get it done. Our whiskey and wine podcast. Hopefully,
You guys start
early to mid-November, we should be launching that. So keep an eye out for that.
starting it.
Yeah. Also, as another note for people, if you are watching on YouTube, we are monetized on YouTube. So please, we would love for you to super chat us, and if you do, you can have an effect on the game. If you're watching on Twitch, you can donate Twitch bits and have an effect on the game. Anything from
17 to 30 monkeys.
Yeah, anything from giving advantage to someone or disadvantage to someone, up to forcing someone to speak in a funny accent, to adding more monsters into the fight because I didn't put enough in there.
Do that one.
Okay, yeah, do that one.
No.
Bring me more things
Lots
to
of crazy
fight.
things that you can do and have an effect on the game. So feel free to do that. Other than that, are there any announcements that anybody else needs to make?
Or like last time, they can create an NPC.
Yeah.
No, the disadvantage goblin.
The disadvantage goblin.
Yep.
And
And the dwarf.
the dwarf, yeah,
Mhm.
I remember his name.
So,
His name was Buck.
no other announcements?
Nope.
Going once, going twice?
Oh,
All right. In that case, without any further ado, we bring you Atavar Ascension.
Spell the game.
If only there were one.
Okay, welcome back. So, where we last left off, I am going to let my players describe to see how much they remember of what was going on last time. We will start with
No, don't look at
1,
me.
2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have 6, so we'll just happen to see.
Don't put me on the spot.
It is a 1. That's you.
Ha, fucker.
Daniel, do you need some help and assistance on this one, bud?
So, where exactly were we already on the... No, Patch disappeared that
Give
session.
a first-person perspective.
Okay, I missed the whole first part then.
I showed up all of a sudden.
These wackos.
And I started blasting.
I'll give you a hint. Where you started
Hang on,
last session,
I'm racking
you're
my
all
brain.
on the rooftop or up there because Leon just had a battle to the
No, we
death.
started at the bar, and then we went.
No, at the start of last session, well, you were on the rooftop.
That was the end?
That was the start.
Yeah, because then we chased
You
after.
guys were chasing the
Yeah,
nightingale.
we didn't do very much last episode. I'm gonna keep it real, Chief.
Yeah, it was the fight was over. The nightingale ran away. We chased the nightingale. You ran into your buddy.
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking of 2 episodes ago.
Yes.
Now, you've been refreshed. Let the audience know.
We chased the nightingale.
And lost.
That's we lost her, kind of.
But then Leon.
Some people were super sleuthing and found her, and then we found out Leon's a
Papa.
papito.
Yeah.
Soon
I
to be.
became Uncle Poe.
Yeah, he's an uncle now, I guess.
Just
Officially, unofficially.
We just met.
We'll see how much
And I
Leon
love-
regrets saying that later on.
I just met you and I love you.
We've made
to
plans. We had a
Holden.
miniature
Please don't
shopping
call him George.
episode.
Yeah.
Oh, then Leon challenged Lord O'Rourke in a dream.
Again, that pussy won't say yes, though. We
Yeah.
gotta
No,
go
I didn't
find-
challenge him that
Oh,
time.
you
I,
said you
just,
were
his
coming.
ass.
I said, I'm just going to kill you. I'm just
Yeah.
going to straight up
I
kill
know where you live, bitch.
Yeah, it was.
I'll see you tomorrow.
That was the cliffhanger as
It
well.
was
Yep.
On
because.
God.
It was because Persephone found out which mansion along the coast was his,
Yeah, your boys ratted you out.
and it should
Lord
take us.
Aurora.
I mean, D also told me. where-
Yeah, also.
Do you regret choosing me yet? All right.
That's about it.
Yeah, so
also,
now we're
we
gonna
get
go-
11th level.
Oh yeah, we leveled up.
Yep.
Episode
Thanks-
69, baby.
Thanks to episode 69 and the magic of me literally rolling
the magic of
only
3 away.
3 away
For the
from
meme.
69. I literally rolled a 68, so it's within 3.
3 or less.
And that's it.
So,
But yeah, so now we are queued up to go beat the shit out of Lord Aurora.
Lord Dork.
oh, dork.
Lord Aurora Dork.
So,
Lord Dork.
Got his ass.
okay. So, yes, basically that is where we are. There was a
Lightly
fight
butchered.
on the rooftop.
Oh.
Leon almost laid low for good. His companions jumping in at the last second, but it was his words that
Against my
saved
will.
him. Revealing who he was and that he knew the identity of the Nightingale, or at least guessed it, shocking the hell out of her, which led to a chase and eventually a conversation between the Nightingale and Leon, or should I say, D,
And we met
his love interest, and Leon,
Mommy and Daddy are fighting again.
talking
literally.
calmly and quietly at the tavern inside the Freelancers Association in Ravensborough, where everything was revealed. And, well, some choices were made on both sides. And then gathering everyone together after doing some shopping and collecting some items, that evening, Leon once again cast his dream spell.
I'm coming
And,
for you.
Yeah, basically said that to Lord Aurora.
I smell a bitch.
So, is there anything else that any of the rest of you want to try to accomplish that night while Leon's doing his dream spell thing?
Ready your breakfast, eat
Roll.
hearty.
So I've gotten a look at what the actor's mask looks like, right?
Oh, yes. He was wearing it the entire fight.
Okay. I'm going to go out and attempt to find like some kind of mask stall and see if I can't fashion up some kind of mimic of the actor mask.
Okay.
Well, like, you're the actor? I'm your biggest fan, bro. It's like a nerd.
I'm going to eat a fish.
Some like Batman vigilante fan. The way you murdered that guy was so good.
Like
Christopher Nolan?
the hyper fan is like, dude, back then when you did this thing, like pointing out some obscure detail.
When you did the
In
backflip,
issue number 47,
Virgin B.
The way you didn't step
Don't
on the
worry,
last
actor,
staircase
your
when you
secret is-
looted the cops. Oh,
Your secret is safe with me.
Actually,
Guys,
was
guys,
it
guys.
said that we're going
on
to fight
medieval
this guy?
Twitter.
Yes.
Okay, so then I would probably spend my night praying to Shimlo.
Okay.
Bjorn believes in Shimlo. He knows of him. He believes that he is a
exists.
for Shimlo's might, but he doesn't do any prayers.
I'm gonna try to pray to whatever goddess reached out to me during the Feywild.
Okay. Give me a wisdom.
Religion,
save.
religion, fighting a bitch, crafting.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make.
What are you trying to craft?
He thinks his powers
I'm
from
sorry?
Shimlo, but
What are
it
you trying to
ain't.
craft?
I'm trying to craft lookalikes of the actor's mask.
Okay.
Preferably multiple for the whole cast of the Blue
Okay.
Devils.
One,
We're all-
have you described your mask to the party before?
It's a really simple theater mask, half one side smiling face, half frowning face.
Yeah,
the
it's
other
like the
tear.
the standard.
I figure you,
You
can
can
find
actually-
them pretty easily.
You could buy.
Wait, would
Bjorn wearing the,
I'm going
the
to
actor
buy-
mask, and it's just like
A couple of
What did you get so tall and muscular
Cost you a few silver.
and hairy?
I
Does
toss
Poe
a
know? Does Poe know Bjorn is Stormy?
yeah, we battled together.
Okay, then I would actually probably.
That was like the
ask,
basis of our backstory.
I would ask you to come pray with me to Shimlo.
Bjorn would be laying there like,
19 for
over.
me.
Okay.
I don't know why I have a +4 to religion, but apparently I do.
Well, it was.
Shimlo puts his
Wisdom
faith
said
in
not
me,
religion.
and that's what matters.
He was saying what you're all doing was religious.
That's what threw me off.
Yeah, I was just making a mockery of religion.
Yeah.
If
then
you
I would
asked
be-
twice, I would. I
Yeah,
would.
I
Get
was
up
gonna
and do
say
it.
your wisdom is pretty good. So
I wouldn't ask twice, but I would just kneel next to you and start praying
He's
about
gonna
us.
peer pressure you.
He,
into
Yeah.
it.
he would wait like 15 seconds and be like, fine.
All right, so then we were praying together.
all right. Fair enough.
Family that prays together stays
So
together.
you're praying together. Gold spends a gold, picks up a few.
Gold spent a
He doesn't
gold.
know how to
Picked
do a
up a couple
proper
masks.
And Torbrek attempts to pray to the goddess that he doesn't know who it is,
Yeah. Hey,
and
Shimlo,
gets a
you're
19
here.
on his wisdom
I
save.
have ideas,
Oh,
but I don't know
hey.
which one it is
Okay.
specifically.
I don't really know
You-
how this works, but
You focus and you think and you think and you think and you think. Trying to focus.
what are you doing?
Praying
Praying to
to
which
an
god?
I don't know.
He doesn't know. That's
Fair enough.
part of the problem.
There's 3 goddesses that I was given.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just
I
like,
remember now. Yep.
figuring it out.
I'm shutting up. Go on.
And
Fuck this.
I give up. No more praying. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go to meditate, and then eventually, as I see them praying in the corner, I'm like, must be nice.
and then Leon has his
Bjorn is
dream
saying his
spell.
prayers out loud.
I want to kill.
Nothing
I wanna
else
kill
really
it.
happens that evening. You get your prayers in. Bjorn is forced to
Everybody
get
gets
some
their-
prayers in. And you wake
Respects
up in the
both.
morning.
No, wait, we can't say that anymore.
The day is yours. Do
What
with
did you
what
say?
you will.
This is, you know, the song. I wake up in the morning. Well, you can't really say that.
Feeling-
The
Oh
new
no!
one.
I remember the next line now. No, we are most certainly not feeling like that.
Yeah. That's okay. She rewrote it. There's a new
Buck
song
B.
out.
Diddy,
now.
yeah.
Yes.
Wake up in the morning and I grab my titty. Oh, wait, no.
There you go. I like that one. No, that's gross. Wake up in the morning and I pet my kitty.
Oh, that works.
That's
too.
a nice.
That's a
innuendo.
euphemism, sir.
That's
Yeah.
how you
That
use
is
that.
actually
That's
that's even more sexual.
Your mind is in the gutter. Your mind is in the gutter. Your mind is deep in the gutter.
None of you are going to heaven.
Your mind is in the gutter.
Well, you get it from your father, so don't blame us.
Fuck
You watch
fuck
The
you.
Office, sir.
You're right. Fuck you. I'm out.
Alrighty then. Well, I'm going to head down.
So it's the morning now, correct?
It is morning. The day is yours.
Don't forget the long rest
You
your
want to
characters if
sleeping
you
in.
need to.
Yeah, you all
spells
get a
or
long
anything.
rest
I want
if you needed to.
That's right. For the 4th time, I need to open up my character sheet.
Poe is gonna walk over to Bjorn. Bjorn, would you like to go get some breakfast?
He hears the word breakfast, and that's the
That's the trigger when you wake him up.
There's
his eyes like "Psh,
there's fish, my friend. Plenty
fish
of fish.
is pretty good. Very well. Stands up immediately and makes his way to the
And
food area.
Poe is just gonna kind of mollywop down the stairs like.
All right.
Gold still in his jammies, saunters on down. For
whole body with the butt flap.
absolutely.
He's
I
got
imagine
no-
it's like the bunny ear one and
It's a
everything.
onesie. It's,
All right, guys, are you ready?
it's a onesie.
I
and
need
it's-
my jack flap.
Hold on. He's got. It's like a light green with like green leaves and vines all over it.
Like pale, like childhood.
It's like a really
Yes,
bad
exactly.
poison ivy
But it's got like green
cosplay.
vines and leaves on it.
On the back, it just says gold embroidery.
Marvelous.
This guy fucks.
Right on the butt flap.
Your jack flaps, yes.
I need my jack flaps.
And then I'd say I take the table and go like this to Bjorn across from me.
Why, are you handing me something?
No, he's like gesturing
No,
for you to
like
sit down.
gesturing.
Oh, yeah. I just walk up to the first table I see and sit down.
So Bjorn, my good friend, we haven't had time to talk. How have you been?
It has been a while. I've been great. Work has been a little weird lately.
Real aggressive.
Poe's just like,
My entire team died in a battle with some kind of demon bear. I fought it to its standstill. I'm pretty sure it's dead, but it got away from me.
Poe just kind of looks down, and then he looks back at you. Goes, "Well,
How have you been?
that's unfortunate. I've been well.
I didn't really know them that well, but yes, it was quite unfortunate for them.
I've been doing jobs around the guild, and being Poe, I'm an uncle now.
Did I hear you say that between?
I think so. I think that was said at the group.
Yeah, it was said yesterday.
You have siblings?
Well, I do now. Leon, you know Leon.
You can hear like the gears like. It's like. Huh. Very well. Congratulations.
Let's order our food. Waiter, can we get some fish over here, please?
Waiter, the bartender's like, fuck you.
We'll let this guy in.
There is a young woman who's
Okay, they're actually
running
in the
around.
waiter.
Yeah, running around between tables. There's other people down here. There's other people
In
standing.
my head, I envisioned it just like a bar where you can just seat yourself. You walk up there.
Well, no, I mean you could sit at the bar if you wanted, but there's also tables and there's several people here as well enjoying breakfast. And there is actually two. One a younger male, looks like maybe some elven ancestry, as you kind of see a little bit of point to the ears, maybe not full-blooded elf, but at least partially. And then what looks like a younger human woman, both of which are running around taking orders, bringing food, drinks, and everything. And then, of course, there is the owner, the dwarf, who is sitting behind the bar, polishing a beer stein, okay, putting it down, grabbing another one, serving drinks as people ask for them, but mostly just kind of sitting there observing, drawing a glass. It doesn't need drawing.
Waiter. Is the roll for recovering charges on mask 1d4 minus or plus 1?
Plus.
Who is this guy?
I don't know why I rolled. That's automatically max anyway.
Wunderbar.
So I was at
How much gold would you say I had? He
we got one.
Bjorn likes to indulge in drinking and eating a lot of meats. So don't give me much.
Cured
He's
in
55 gold.
55 gold. And how much does this breakfast cost?
Breakfasts are cheap, dude.
Yeah, boy.
It's literally you slap a gold down, you're getting
55
You're
gold.
getting a
Perfect.
whole roasted hog.
Yeah.
That's why he was desperate for money.
He eats a whole roasted hog every morning.
yeah.
Pretty
With
much.
2 quarts of beer.
He eats a lot. He's a big dude.
It's a big
So
guy.
Bjorn, has Shimlo still been gracing you with his powers?
Shimlo has never left me. I am the vessel, he stands up. I am the vessel for Shimlo's might.
At this point, I approach the table. It's too early to be yelling. Sit down,
Yeah.
Bjorn.
And you hear the owner from behind the bar. Sit down and eat your food.
Fine.
I'm more than happy with that too.
This food looks quite good.
Some jack flaps, please.
As the chair just gets
Yeah.
knocked over.
The owner goes back to the door that leads into the kitchen. It's one of those like kind of old west saloon door kind of setup, and well, he's short, so
For him, it's a full door.
For him, it's basically like a full door. But it was designed that way for them. It just, for everyone else, it's like one of those saloon doors. But him, this is how it was. You see it, like, push open, and you see, like, the top of his head as he goes, boom, and then you hear, they're talking back there, and then comes back out, commences marching. You figure, you put your order in. So
Bjorn is eating an obnoxious amount of food.
yeah.
Poe is sitting there, munching on his fish. He looks over at Bjorn. Are you ready for the battle today?
I was born ready.
I don't know if it'll be today. We gotta get there first.
Let us leave.
that wasn't in character, though.
Mine was.
Mine was. I heard the voice in my head.
I heard the game.
Shimlo has spoken to me.
Yes, I'm Shemlo now.
We need to leave effective immediately.
Bjorn, buy me more jewelry.
I don't have enough money.
Find a way.
Steal the
Start
jewelry.
fucking robbing the place.
I have to go. No time to explode.
Shemlo needs me.
Just dives through the window. The door was right there.
The funny thing, there's no windows in this place.
Just breaks through the wall.
We should probably hit the market before we go.
We just had a shopping episode.
I wasn't invited.
Oh, that's the fun part.
We
To
did
be
it.
fair, they just met you.
That's the fun part.
But you didn't. You went shopping without me?
Where were you in that, actually? Were you just hanging out with the rest of the party?
You and him were, like, hanging together the whole time.
I was with Gold.
Yeah, no, me.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It was me and Persephone that were
Yeah.
together in the bar.
That's right.
Yeah, that's on you, friend. Pretty hard to miss where Bjorn's going. He's huge and loud.
Solid unit.
Do not worry, it is Manila folder.
No, I was just making sure the puppies.
Okay.
So, yes, we need to hit the market before we go for supplies. Like more fish and dice.
We can
Always need dice.
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 Your friend's weird, man.
He is a bit odd, but his heart's in the right place.
Torbrek, when did you get down here?
I've been here. I just haven't been saying.
He just steps out of the shadow, like the one unlit part of the bar.
I've been sitting at that table
Poor
over there.
breakfast.
I gotta be before everybody else.
Where the fuck is Leon?
I couldn't sleep.
Where is he?
It's up to you.
He's in his room,
Where is the small warrior?
very peacefully
One that
strumming a
fucks
melody
bitches.
as he ruminates on his new spell.
Guys, he's playing an instrument.
I know. I know, because that's what I do.
All by himself, so there's no proof.
Oh shit, that's right. I gotta choose a new spell.
There's no proof.
He's doing it without
If a
us, so we
bard,
won't know.
if a bard's playing an instrument and no one's around to hear it,
Did it really happen?
So Poe is going to be like, okay, I'm done eating. I need to go shopping now. And he's going to get up and start walking to the market.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Well, I still don't have my backpack.
are you accompanying us?
I think the
You
bar.
need to pay for your meal.
Oh, yes, here is 10 gold.
Head
Whoa,
call.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Before you do, the dwarf pushes 9 back to you and says, "You don't need to overpay."
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the cheap meal. And he grabs the gold back and puts it in his pouch and does one of these.
Yeah,
and
so
walks
you-
out.
He took one of the gold, so
Will you be joining us?
Joining who?
He looks around at all the other people at the table.
We were going
That
shopping.
Who's going shopping?
I still haven't gotten my jack flaps.
I'm going shopping.
Fair enough.
We leave in the
Right.
unit, not separately. Goddammit.
Well, if y'all want to wait till
Would you have
Oh.
Poe join us?
Would you rather I wait?
Can I eat my jack
Let him
flaps
eat.
first?
We have.
Yes.
Everybody needs to be on a full
I
stomach
also
because
probably need to get changed.
we're gonna get into some shit today.
I can't negotiate good wages when I'm dressed like this.
You should probably get a shell. It really helps with the negotiations.
You know, I don't think I could hold up a shell.
Maybe not. I mean, we could build you some suspenders, maybe, and then you could do it like this.
Suspender
Well,
shell.
I could do that
so
without.
soothing.
I could do that without the shell.
It's not.
Bjorn is like, his head is going
You know
back
what?
and forth looking
You
at both
can't,
of you.
friend.
I know I can, friend. I eat my jack flaps. I get changed. I knock on Leon's door.
Okay.
Come in.
I finished my
We're
breakfast, so I
gathering
follow
shit to go
Gold.
kill Lord Auroric. You want to come with?
Of course.
Very
He doesn't
well.
re-
Let's go.
He doesn't really hear that. He goes, "Small warrior, are you in there?
I'm going to mask.
There's much to do today."
That's what I go. It's a motherfucking 25.
What are you rolling for?
Mask.
Oh, it's the D100 or whatever.
Wait, motherfucking.
Give me a motherfucker.
Goddamn 27.
You know what's funnier than 24?
25.
13 minus 50, goddamn. Bonus.
All right.
Yeah, 47.
No.
Would anyone like the rest of the bottle?
Do not look at me.
Sacujessant.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
We
That's
get
pretty good,
DM
Zach.
drunk enough to
All right.
convince him.
I got this on clearance.
So, Leon.
I am Leo.
You are?
Yeah. Boss.
Whoa.
Thank you.
This guy.
All right.
Just gonna keep saying that. Okay.
Bjorn is only going to refer to you as small warrior.
Tiny boy.
The bad thing, I don't think he's the smallest one here. I'm pretty sure it's me.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
He is
How tall are you?
My character is
tall
only
are
like
you?
5'4".
I'm a furbolg. I'm like 6. I'm 6.
You're only an inch shorter than Poe. Poe's only
Okay, so you're
5'5".
around the same height as mine. I wasn't decided on
Okay.
between 6.5 and 7 feet. 7 feet is like the
Okay,
max.
so,
Gold's not supposed to look imposing. His
Leon.
actions make him imposing.
all right. Leon,
Hold on 1 second.
You have
Sorry.
a powerful
You-
presence, like
Yes.
aura,
you use your mask,
which people
and
respect.
your appearance changes to that of a human male. You know, kind of checking yourself out in the mirror in the room. You notice you look about the same height. Your hair though is kind of swept forward. It is kind of a silvery gray. You have a little bit of a rat tail at the
Oh,
back.
No.
You are wearing what look almost like bifocals that are kind of hanging a little bit towards the end of your nose on a chain. You're wearing a sleeveless leather vest with mostly brown, but then light tan outlines and brass buttons going all along it, with some black leather gloves extending down.
Is this Senator McKinley?
And you, looking at your accoutrement, you figure you're some kind of scholar or wizard, and you notice that on your little pouches and stuff, the illusion you are creating, there's actually a name, Taman, Taman.
Sounds like an Egyptian god.
All about for Tamar.
Come on.
So he is
After he
a
transforms,
human wizard, basically.
1 second.
Bjorn is going to poke his head into the door. Like, what's taking so? Who is this?
Tis I, Leon.
You look different.
That's sort of my thing.
I have an image for you.
Great.
Fair enough, he
Yeah,
says.
if you want to see what he looks like.
See how it compares to my image.
Wow. What a
Oh, that is so
fantasy.
different.
Tamar Stormwind.
This is what I brought up.
I'm like a dude,
I
man.
like the furry one.
So where's my spell book? Where's my entire
Spell
list of
imaginary?
wizard spells?
You have what looks like a spell book. You open up and you look through, and it's
All blanks.
your spell book,
And it says,
which is nothing because you don't actually have a book. But
It's
it's
just
just
tablature.
it's just it looks like random arcane symbols that
Come
don't
on,
mean
man.
If
I
you-
should be a level 11 wizard now.
If you
No.
had a spell, it would be here, is what it says on
Yeah.
all of the pages.
shit. This page intentionally left blank.
You have not yet unlocked this page.
A musical book that's covered in dust.
For
Mine.
for $1.99, you can.
This looks woefully underused.
For a $5 super chat, gain a 5th level spell now.
This page is a pre-order bonus only.
Lord O'Rourke is a paid DLC.
Yep, exactly. You guys
the
have figured
Atavar
it out.
Ascension Battle Pass.
What kind of
Figured
force
it out.
field is this? It's some kind of paywall.
I just can't get around it.
So this is Atavar.
All right,
Atavar really does
with my credit card.
you figured it out. No.
Foolish
right, so-
fools.
That's what you look like.
All right.
Actually, pretty decently cool. Cooler than I was picturing in my head. That was the fucking rabbit from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
All right, so
I'm just gonna travel with them.
okay.
Guys, what were we getting exactly?
Supplies. Like
Like
dice. Dice.
Why do you need dice?
Why would you not need dice?
I have never needed dice on the battlefield.
No, dice have given me a good idea.
Roll. No. Now you need dice. Okay,
I got a 3.
but you needed the die.
Need dice and
Where would gold reasonably look to find caltrops? Like just a general
Give
goods
me
store or a
A
hunting
general store.
Give me a history. And Leon, if you want, you can also do a history at advantage because this is your city, man.
Dude, let's go.
Well, you-
Stomping
I
ground.
you
didn't
could-
have
you could
to
help
do a
them out.
check, and I'm getting one for free with advantage. Glorious day, honestly.
I assume you're letting people know that you're going shopping for stuff. Or...
Yeah.
13.
All right. So with advantage.
I got a 3 and 2 2s in a
What?
row.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the other roll was 6.
Okay.
That's what I rolled.
You say that's not something that is normally like sold at like general places. Most people don't use that kind of stuff. Maybe you could get it at a blacksmith, is what you think, Leon? Like they might be able to like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I've got a couple bent pieces of metal here that, you know.
Quick, this guy wants to throw away money.
Yeah.
Load of barnacles.
Or Leon would also be able to tell you that if you wanted like no shit, these are designed for that kind of caltrops. Probably gonna be, you know, kind of the underbelly black market kind of shit because it's just not something people normally, you know, good citizens don't need or use caltrops. Why would they? They want, you know.
This is Patrick.
Damn. All right, I guess I'm going to the underbelly on our way out.
Okay, that's all.
That's all you, baby.
Okay.
I'm not interested.
Just go to like a kid's toy store and just pick up like a set of jacks. Use those as the caltrop. Sharpen all the ends.
No, I go to my local
What is this,
game store
Home
and
Alone?
just fish out a bunch of D4s.
And you find Legos
D4s. That's worse.
and Legos.
The Legos and D4s.
Legos, D4s, and marbles.
Yep,
Now it makes you move into more of them.
exactly.
Multi-textural pain.
A banana
Yep.
peel.
Poe is gonna go look around and see if he can find a potion shop.
I'm gonna fall in.
All right.
Bro, we know those don't
Didn't someone
exist.
just buy
I'm
all
gonna
the
go
potions
with
out?
I'm gonna go with gold. Wherever
Okay.
he's gonna go towards.
We're going to the slums.
Okay. So, where are you going?
With them.
With them, they're splitting up.
Oh, okay.
I'm going with both of them, he says as he rips in half.
Ah, meiosis!
One leg each hopping along.
Fucking juggernaut. I'm gonna rip you in half.
So-
I'm gonna stay with gold for now. Then, just so
Okay.
I'm not left out
So
of the
you
plan.
three
I'm confused
are
by what you're doing because
yeah,
you said you
you
needed
three are
dice.
going to try to find the black market.
The blarket.
You two are trying to go to potion shops, which you already know of a potion shop. You went there and spent a bunch of money.
It was a good one.
Me with my
Go
8,000
there.
gold buying no potions like a Chad.
Me with my
Probably 50 gold left.
919 gold buying potions like a virgin.
Me with my 6 healing potions from session 1 having not used a single one.
I'm gonna rip
I'll die like a man.
I use a good berry, bitch.
No, you use every healing word I throw at you.
I have my own cure wound, sir.
Credit where it's due. Come on.
You've healed me like 3 times.
That's
I'll give you that
bull
much credit.
fucking shit. The entire mine. That was me. You were alive because
Okay.
of me.
Patch healed too.
I got ahead of everybody. What are you talking about?
So
You were so fucking low.
for you two, it's easy. You know exactly where a shop is that has potions.
So I risk.
So,
I turned you into an 8.
Poe says, "Hey, I want to go here." You're able to
Different
easily show him where to go. You lead him to that place.
Yep.
And you enter a store that seems very well organized. There's labels. There's all sorts of. I mean, this guy clearly knows what he's doing. It seems to be a combination of alchemy and wizardry, if you will. As there's there's different items that are used for different things. Some are used in more alchemical creations, and some are used in more of the arcane arts. But it's a lot of it is labeled and shelved here, and the gentleman is standing behind the counter working on something.
Well, hello, good sir.
Hello.
I'm Uncle Poe.
Okay.
I'm looking for potions of the healing quality.
I'm with him.
I remember you.
No, you don't. Appearance different.
I don't remember you. Get caught, bitch.
Sees through the magical illusion. I remember.
Oh, I remember you all right. I'm the real BBG.
No,
Potion of anti-magic seed.
over there, if we have any.
Is this the shitty one or the good one?
It's the good one.
Okay, because the voice sounds
They're
like the
all
one from the shitty
No,
one.
no. This is the good one. It's just, it's not the same guy. It's another person.
This guy's working the opening shift.
It's early.
No, it's a little bit
opener.
older gentleman. Not old like the other guy,
Yeah.
like that you dealt with, but a little bit older. You think maybe a business partner, maybe a relative. Who knows?
Maybe a rival.
So I'm going to walk over and look for healing potions.
Okay, as you look, the regular healing potions seem to have been bought out.
Wonder who did that.
The greater healing potions are gone. There is one superior healing potion left. That didn't get bought.
It's because everyone
That's there.
got the money for it.
Do I see a price tag?
There's no price tags on them. You have to ask.
You have to ask. You can't afford it.
I'm going to pick up the superior healing potion. There's no price tag. How much does this cost?
That's 500 gold.
Where are your potions that explode?
I'll take that one though.
Potions that you would like them.
Yes.
Very well.
Poe just kind of turns and looks at him, knowing how expensive that is.
Eight gets you gold, and you get this nice leather satchel. He wraps it up nice and
Dude.
keeps it protected.
Crown Royal.
2 times.
Yeah,
2 times. I'm living the best life.
it's like a really nice bag for it.
Just add that. Superior, you said?
Superior, yep. That's really good.
It's all right.
It's not the supreme, but damn close.
Your potions that explode, please.
Potions that explode?
I think you want
Yes.
bombs.
No. They're potions that explode. Bombs are dangerous. You can't have those. Those are illegal. You should know that, Leon. Gosh.
Leon's like, what the fuck?
All right, I suppose.
Okay.
Let's ignore the Magic Academy, which teaches Fireball.
Kid taking
Okay.
his grandparents to buy it.
So,
Every third person on the street knowing how to blow up a city block.
I don't have any potions that explode.
I have alchemical thought.
But if you want something that explodes, I might be able to help.
Potion
Okay.
dropping a fireball at your own feet.
And here he actually seems intrigued by your question. It's like, we should something that explodes. Okay. So he says, now describe to me what your goal is.
Well, I wouldn't say it was my goal. However, let's say, for instance, there was a building that needed to be gotten into, and one could not get into it, such as,
A locked door.
yes,
Hypothetically.
like a locked door that held fish behind it, because we all love fish, and you needed to get the fish. I need something that would get me through the door. Not me, my friend through the door to get the fish.
I just picture behind him, like the shopkeeper's
Okay.
looking at him, and there's a wanted poster with a turtle with a bandit mask
Okay,
on.
hold on.
Wanted fish thief.
Hold on. So first off, congratulations on your first point of inspiration. Add this to
That's
a
the second.
pool. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. It is your second.
It
Isn't
is it?
Yeah.
Did I get it first?
He gave everyone.
I gave
everyone
everyone
last
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 session.
So right, yeah, you're second.
Where
So
do I add that to?
Make a notepad
put in your
document.
notes or whatever or something. Keep track of how many points you have because you can use them to purchase little upgrades.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm enjoying this. Okay. Huh. So you're wanting to get through a door.
No, not me.
Somebody's wanting to get through a door
Somebody somewhere. Yes.
to get fish.
Yes. Because everyone, you fish. Have you had the fish in this town? It's very good.
Yes.
Especially the ones locked behind doors.
Precisely.
Apparently.
That's why they're locked behind the doors.
Real quick,
Apparently.
I have an important question.
Yes.
This is a turtle dealing with
A
explosives.
turtle.
No, just hear me out. It's a turtle dealing with explosives, right? Does that make it a bombshell?
This guy knows how to fuck.
I've been shot in my one good head.
Okay. So, I have options for you.
Oh yes.
Now,
Is that your
I don't know about you, but whoever would want to get at the fish behind a locked door, they could go about it noisily, or you could go about it with a little more finesse.
Fine ass, got it.
Well, finesse is generally. And then he stops and he goes, Well, what do you prefer?
What do you
Oh,
recommend?
I don't prefer either. I'm just giving you options. For example,
quote unquote?
it depends on your budget.
I am broke.
I
So,
have 25 gold to spend.
You ain't getting shit.
He just shoos you out of a
I'm-
shop immediately.
I'm afraid I don't have. Yes.
You have 434 gold.
I have 434 gold to spend.
Ah, man,
Now.
culture.
Now we are talking.
What a bro.
A man of my
So-
own kind.
He says, "Let me show you the two options."
Leon's like, you know what? I'm invested in this too
Well, I
now.
also have to say, hold on. I also have to say, I try to stay in character, but literally, if it comes to explosives, I have to go full force. I fucking love boom, man. Boom, boom,
The
boom.
fucking beat of sweat as he hears explosives. Like,
Now, here. Now, he kind of looks
Into it.
at both of you. Well, judging by your companion's dress,
you're wearing a dress?
I would say you, the scholar that you are, this might appeal to you. He turns around and rummages through some of the shelving behind the counter, pulls something out, turns around, and sets a scroll on the counter.
How do you treat scrolls in your campaign? Can non-spellcasters cast them?
No.
Can non-wizards cast them?
It depends on if the spell on the scroll is
On their spell list?
if it's on their spell list, then
Right. And of course, if they have the appropriate level to cast.
yeah, exactly. So he says, "Here, this for only 150 gold. This is the silent option, and one of your study would know how to use this. It is a scroll of knock.
He says that out loud?
Yes,
Oh.
it will open a door or lock.
Poe kind of looks at him puzzled.
Give me a moment.
I can already do that.
Then why would you need the explosives?
I don't need the explosive. I already told you this.
Bjorn kicks the door down and just picks you up and throws you in your trash can.
Well,
That's it.
why would someone else need you to purchase the explosives?
Because, well,
If you
To
could
kill
just
a
not.
senator.
what if I'm not there?
So do you
Fair
actually know
enough.
that?
Where's the lie?
The other option. He says, "Wait here a
Sticks of
moment."
dynamite.
He walks into the back. You hear a little bit of rummaging around, and then he comes back out and he has a little tin box about maybe like this big ish, you know, maybe I don't know, maybe like grapefruit size, you'll say something around that size. It's a little tin box. He sets it down and he opens it up, and as he opens it up, sitting there on a little red velvet kind of inner lining that lines both the bottom of the box and the top of the box is what looks like a ball with little nodules on it. In fact, I'm going to show you a quick picture.
It's a clockwork grenade
Yes.
Very nice.
forged by dwarven smiths under the moonlight.
Yeah, he shows you this item,
A squirt of fluid?
and he says, all right, so this is noisy. And this, depending on the door the fish were behind,
I love that he's buying into it.
you may need several of these in order to get through it. If it is just, well, a simple door, and he gestures towards the front door of this building, perhaps 2 or 3. However, I wouldn't be too close to them when they go off.
What if the door was made of whale skin?
What the? I don't know the efficacy
Never hurts to be
of
sure.
whale skin
Ignore that.
versus explosions,
Ignore that.
and how that would work.
He chooses to not ignore that.
I think, hypothetically speaking, that is hypothetically more his speed. So hypothetically, if we were trying to do that, we'd take those.
They are 100 each.
Looks at the lack of money.
I ain't lacking any money.
You're about to be.
Never be caught lacking.
I didn't use it for anything in the past.
So I'm going to use my telepathy and tell him we should take 2. Very serious, like out of
I think as
normal.
many as
Respond?
possible.
You can out loud, but
Well,
not
you can
telepathy.
think, and he can read your mind.
Episode in a row.
So,
Can I?
Technically, well, you can do detect thoughts, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah, but that's
could.
spell-
So you could just kind of surface thoughts, and if he thinks it, then technically,
we'll take 4.
excellent. So he goes into the back. You hear a lot more rummaging around,
Gold shows up. Do you have an 80?
and he comes in. He's like, "Hold on, we're about to see if he has 4 or not." He comes back with 1 more and says, "I only have 2."
Dude, that's
Wow.
1 for me and 1 for you.
You can have them.
Are you sure?
Very possible.
And
You
he
can
looks up.
carry the explosive.
But I'll tell you what. I'll throw in the knock scroll for 20 gold off. So for the same price as one of the clockwork grenades.
See, it's a good bargain. But we already have our fill of knock. But we'll take those 2.
Very well.
But he said it was for someone else.
And he,
Hypothetically speaking, we have our fill of the knock.
Good. And I hope your friends have their fill of fish.
Hypothetically, if they did.
Of behind door
grabs
fish.
both bombs and stuffs them in his shell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you. You can call me Uncle Poe now.
Okay.
What is that? Thanks.
Kurt Cobain POV.
He looks at you, Leon,
Mm-hmm.
and he says, "Be careful with those."
He'll be fine. He knows what he's doing. If he were to hypothetically use them, of course. Which he wouldn't, because it's all hypothetical.
The person that needs them.
Very well, thank you for visiting. If there's anything else I can get for you.
Poe looks at you. Anything else? We didn't buy anything in the first place.
No, you didn't. But thank you for visiting my shop.
Hypothetical.
He's a little weird.
No, he's hypothetically a pretty nice guy. I would say so.
I am, indeed.
Well, thank you very much. We'll be on our way now.
Very well.
We should find the others.
We should.
All right. You 3.
Persephone, where can I find caltrops? I asked Persephone.
I suppose.
In the meantime, Bjorn will say, Gold, weren't we just going shopping?
Yes, but I didn't know I was going to need to kill
Yeah,
someone.
I
He looks at
suppose
the
I
swords
could.
on your side and the
I suppose I could take you to Bethany. They probably have some.
Okay.
William, I'm glad I'm.
Do you require caltrops to make a kill?
If I want them to really deserve it.
It can also be used as a torture
So-
device.
Have you ever blindfolded a man and make him walk barefoot through a room locked of caltrops?
I have not.
It is a beautiful thing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kill them.
Psycho.
It doesn't only kill them, but it kills
What
them.
is our goal here exactly?
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm
find out what we
very
have to know.
confused.
I'm gonna
We're
kill
going to kill Lord O'Rourke, right?
Hey.
Disembodied voice of Leon.
him. Hey, no, this is Shemlo.
Keep the second half of that.
Get me more
Alright.
jewelry.
Fuck!
So, with Persephone's help,
Stop saying the other.
You're-
Second.
the three of you and
To
Persephone
get tipped off.
are able to
No, it's in character.
make your way over
know
to
that.
the shadier part of town
Oh, my
and
I'll be careful.
gain admittance
Lord O'Rourke
into
from now on.
the Thieves Guild, or the Empty Ones.
Oh, we casually get to go to the empty ones now? Oh, that's fun.
Lord O'Rourke.
There you go. That works.
You're there, and you two should pay attention because you're there.
Oh, I've been here before.
I'm arguing with Torbrek right now.
You haven't been
walking
inside.
behind Gold.
I haven't been inside. I
No,
don't
but
trust going inside.
I kind of lock in after I'm done talking to Torbrek because he told me not to say Lord O'Rourke's name, and I said, okay, I'll be careful not to say Lord O'Rourke's name from now on. And he says, shut up.
You see Gold and turn
I
around.
look up. Where are we?
Stone face.
Well, now I gotta check.
you weren't there.
No, I'm talking to him.
Oh, okay.
Can I make an insight check against the room as he says that walking in?
Absolutely.
Well, I rolled for shit, so that's going to be
I don't have that.
a 6.
Okay, so-
That's right. Bjorn will see his action one way or
Hold
another.
on. I actually have to look up her stats.
Wait, I was busy looking at something funny between us.
Wyatt Saturday by Elton John playing all of a sudden.
he kept saying Lord O'Rourke's name out loud, like that's who we're gonna go kill. And I'm like, you need to stop saying that in character because we're gonna.
He's loud and boisterous.
Someone's gonna hear his shit and then tip him off, and then we're fucked.
Well, you know what?
happened.
Maybe you should have
He
taken me
said
on
as soon
2
as we went
shopping
into the
episodes
bar.
in a row.
He's been tipped off anyway.
This is your punishment for 2 shopping episodes.
All right.
Look at the puppy. We got a puppy on stream.
Right back in
Go
the
on.
bathroom. This way.
So you wanted to insight the room?
Yeah, just a general vibe.
Okay. It's not hard. It's not hard. You get the record scratch sound stop of everything.
A fucking thug saloon, like
Everyone in there.
the piano
Just
player
like-
stops.
It's like, and they look in your guys' direction,
What? What are you all
And-
looking at?
and Persephone goes, she looks at you. Shush, please.
Impossible.
I'm gonna try to just like.
And then she looks at you, Torbrek, and then at him, and goes, "Oh, look, you two, beer."
I do enjoy beer.
Let's go have a drink. I'm gonna take her look and I'll be like,
And then she looks
You are
at
just
Gold.
boss stomps over to the
She kind of gestures you over towards Bethany.
We better hurry the fuck up.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, so that's right. Persephone is with us.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, she's stasis, but yeah, I can control her for some RP stuff if needed.
Torbrek, this place looks pretty sketchy.
don't worry about it. Just drink and shut the hell up.
You two approach Bethany.
Dead silence. He says,
He is kind of lounging in a corner, snuggling up next to a fairly well-dressed individual It is the one that Persephone brought back to,
Slept with.
and brought back to.
So Bethany's the head of the Thieves Guild? Oh.
She's the head of the Empty Ones.
I didn't realize I was talking to anybody important.
Mm-mm.
Shit.
And Persephone says, Sister, my companion here has something he'd like to purchase if you have any. And she looks at you and says, the floor is yours. I'm going to go have some fun. And Persephone
Book.
turns and walks over to another table where there are several people just kind of hanging out, drinking. And she sits down next to one of them, takes his beer away from him, downs it in front of him, looks at him and goes, you're kind of cute.
Does the
And
whole
that's
elbow
what
section
happens
thing?
over there. That's what happens over there.
Oh, jeez.
You're there talking to Bethany.
Bethany, right?
Bring me the pooch.
Yes.
This is probably going to sound incredibly trivial. I need caltrops.
Caltrops?
Yeah.
Why?
Have you ever blindfolded a man in a locked room with sharp objects on the floor?
Yes. Who hasn't?
Only on a Friday.
Exactly. I need caltrops.
We have to actually fight him
There's much
first.
better ways to do that, but
I'm gonna be like, look, another beer.
fair enough. How many you need?
Probably about 200 or so.
So 2 bags worth. Yeah. Travis! Travis! Travis eventually walks over. She's like, this gentleman would like to purchase some caltrops. Do you have any on you?
They're code
Yeah.
for drugs.
Do you have 2 bags? Yeah, I think so. He looks. Yeah. He pulls out 2 bags. And he's like, I start leaning over to you. And he's like, money first.
It's weird you didn't wait for me to give or try and take them from you, but how much?
I don't care.
Oh, that's really fucking stupid of you. I put a copper in his hand.
No. I don't care if you try to take them from me, but I do care about the money.
I could take them from you,
No, I
but
couldn't.
I assure you I could. How much money?
How silent is the bar still?
Oh, no, it's back. It's
Okay.
back.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to keep him
It's actually
distracted
pretty
with conversation.
It's not really a bar. This is an underground facility. It's kind of
Yeah,
like a bar. It's
yeah.
a bar
A
atmosphere.
hangout.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I
it's
just wanted to know if I
it's
could
a
hear
little
it. I
bit
can't.
it's a little bit rowdy.
No, you can't. Yes, you can. No,
It's
you
a bit
can't.
rowdy.
Yes, you can.
Um,
God, you can't.
Bjorn is bar fighting with
He's
6
like-
people.
Bring me more heathens.
Roll persuasion.
That's not something I'm good at. I
Not
actually have a
really,
minus to that.
Whoops.
That is a 5.
A fellow charisma dumpstatter.
I am a charisma dumpster, indeed. Yeah, Gold's not meant to be charismatic. He's just supposed to be a badass.
That'll be 20 gold.
They're ripping you.
I know I can afford it,
Fuck
but
off.
fuck you.
20 gold.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You have a need?
I
have
think
what
I
you
could
need.
buy daggers, put them in the floor, cut off the end, and still have 5 gold left over. This isn't strong armoring. That's just robbery, sir.
Look around.
I have what you want. You have what I want. Gold.
Well, thank you for saying my name, but your price is
Your
either
name is
come
Gold?
down. Sure the fuck is.
Good to know. Remember that.
Good. You better remember it.
While he's drinking, can I see this dispute going on in like the corner? Like they're just talking, and he's just like
Give me a perception check.
arguing the fucking price. Goddamn. Natural 20 for friggin' 20.
You
24.
see, Gold is talking to some people. 2 people in particular.
Okay,
You see him talking. I mean, you don't know what there's being said. They're across the room.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep eyes on there.
Right. Like, you want them or not?
Not for 20 gold now.
All right. Well, how much are you willing to spend?
I tell you what, I'll give you 2 gold.
10.
5.
You can go fuck yourself for 10 gold.
I probably can.
What are we laughing at? I love to laugh.
Of course, for 10 gold, I could probably find something
The
else.
idea of what
for
we're gonna
me.
do later. Now, shut up.
I guess you could for 10 gold, huh? Probably do it for cheaper, right?
Oh, yes.
He orders down
I've never done
7
that
or 8
before, so
beers
maybe.
in.
I don't know about the whole prostitution thing.
Oh,
You
well,
seem
if
to
you'd
be
like-
well versed.
Four
though.
beer.
if I'm in
There's
charge
3
of it,
people
of
trying
course I
to
will.
wrestle them at the same time.
Well,
If you would like, a companion, I can provide for you.
Well, you're clearly not well versed in caltrop prices, but hey,
I'm
To each
well
their
versed
own.
in supply and demand.
well, fuck, the demand's not that high. And I turn away,
All right, fair enough.
We just wasted.
wasting time shopping. Gold does it a lot.
I have 1
As soon
beer
as I
each
see
hand.
him,
hate shopping
as soon as I see him walk away, I'm gonna grab Bjorn. It's like, all right, Bjorn, it's time to go have some real fun. Now, shut up and let's go to the door.
Very well.
I have 1 beer in each hand, so I have 3 beers.
You coming?
If I
No.
must.
How does the bar react to me just calling her Percy?
Good
They did
question.
nothing when I said Lord Aurora. These guys are a bunch of wimps.
No, everybody shut up for a second and went dead silent. But
What are you nerds?
that was more for Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting.
He's
Okay.
a drunk. Yeah.
Percy gets up from the table, tousles the hair of the guy she was talking to, and goes, "Unfortunately, I must go. Your loss." And
God says.
turns and walks away, hips swaying back and forth, and the guy kind of staring at her, drooling.
Can I do something funny while he's staring at her drooling?
Sure.
As she walks by, I'm just gonna get in the eye line of the dude and just be
I love it.
just like a bouncer, just like
Yep.
watch.
Are you and Percy a thing?
No, it's just for intimidation tactics.
I
And-
see. I do it too.
She walked up to you, and as you are getting ready to leave,
You ever watch the Mighty Ducks, the Bash Brothers?
give me a perception check.
A perception
I
check.
haven't seen the Mighty Ducks.
I have a high of
The
that.
2 brutes that just hit.
That is
kids.
a 23.
They're there
Alright.
to fight. They're not there to play hockey.
Hockey is fun.
She slips something into your hand. You notice a small pouch.
Thank you.
It's not 2.
It'll work.
It's free.
Three's better than fucking 10 gold. My lord.
Travis was just testing you. He would have sold it.
It's a poor test. Either way, let's go murder somebody.
Say, gold, my axe is hungry.
Well, let's satiate it in blood as I turn around to
For you know
fucking
who.
Travis.
I say,
And by that he means Voldemort.
Lord Moldy.
Logan, you want one?
Here.
We pass around the box,
Donut.
the one full of holes. Oh no, there's another euphemism.
You're dirty. You're changing.
Yeah, I'll put it,
Dirty.
I'll put it back on the top
You
shelf.
fainted.
It's all good.
You're dirty lot.
Your blood runs black.
Right.
So you guys head out of there. Where are you heading now?
Well,
I
we're
was going to
looking
go
for
gather
them.
our horses so we can go fuck up Lord O'Rourke.
Okay. Leon would know. Hey, look, they have to come back here before we go. They have, because we're gonna get on our horses and go. Why go on foot? So they would show up. So you would probably go back to the inn to try to get to the stables at the inn and
we
get your
still have a
horses
wagon?
and wait for them.
It's been parched for a while,
I
but
was
yeah.
gonna say let's just
So
hitch up the wagon.
you guys would get back before they do, but probably 45 minutes later, the rest of the party shows up. So now you are all there at the stables for the Lovely Boulder.
Gold, Bjorn. Did you get your dice?
Yes, I got my dice.
Very nice. I actually did not need to get dice. I had some in my pouch. And I dig in my shell and pull out what I am calling pointy dice, but are actually caltrops in my hand. Yes, see? Pointy dice.
Those
Very
don't
easy.
look like dice at all.
They're pointy dice. Must I teach you everything?
I think all dice have points.
And then I put them back in my pouch.
Not
Or my,
the one.
I think me and Gold are just having a moment of
They're just
connection
very
of
dull.
like, what the fuck?
I'm having a moment of sheer anger that I walked across town for that. When this fucker had him in his back pocket or the back of his shell the
Yep.
whole time.
Gold, is that what you were after the whole time? Is dice?
Yes.
How about
Why?
let's just focus on not this and let's go kill someone.
I would have
Let's
told
go
you if
get
I
you
knew.
know who.
I would have told you if I knew.
I do a obnoxiously obvious.
if he knew what?
All
You
right.
had the dice.
But he wasn't looking for
Let's
dice. He was
go
looking for something called caltrops.
As we hop in the wagon and fast travel towards the estate.
Estate.
Excellent, Smithers. Okay, so
Eggs.
I have one thing I'd like to do while we're on the road. Though.
absolutely.
For everyone but you,
Okay.
I'm going to hand out an actor's mask.
Oh, I don't get one.
Bitch, you have one.
I
Poe puts it on upside down.
That works too.
What am I supposed to do with this?
that makes
Don't
him
say put it on.
the rock.
Do you actually say don't? Do you actually say
No,
Don't
that
put it
part
on.
wouldn't be in character.
You wear it
Why
as
are you handing me a mask?
You wear it as a hat, Bjorn.
There's something that Lord O'Rourke is terrified of more than anything else.
Theater.
I mean, obviously, I probably recognize the mask if he had it made it to look like that.
Failure.
This looks like the small warrior's mask.
Indeed. Lord O'Rourke has failed to kill the actor. Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
It's
now.
an intimidation tactic.
Right.
Yes.
So now,
I'm bad at math, but you're right.
I'm with it.
if we all approach this way, he may just shit his pants.
It doesn't fit.
I think he
correctly.
already.
It's just like
I'm assuming while this is going on, while we're on the wagon, I would just like to reshave my head in case there's like some.
well, you don't want to be fucking Johnny Pinkbeard anymore.
No, my beard's been gone and it's regrown normally.
Has it?
Yeah, that was like
It was
Okay.
a magic beard.
So,
that was like 20 sessions.
What was that bomb
Oh, was that
called
like
that
2
we
weeks?
got earlier?
A week?
a clockwork grenade.
Clockwork.
You have 2 of them.
I'm just shaving my head to be aerodynamic.
Blue one, you're bald now.
Been bald. We do this in times of war.
Mm-hmm.
I will never shave this luxurious mane.
You know what we do when we're in war?
What do you do
Shit
in
in a
war?
box.
Make more arrows.
I don't know how to make arrows. I just deflect.
It
It's
is
super
not
easy.
coming
I
up.
don't use the bow.
It's not coming
Why
up
would
in
I need
the
arrows?
item list. Should I just make a note of it?
Have you ever been shot before?
Yeah,
Yes.
just make a note of it and
That's why.
Look at all these cool scars from the times I've been shot.
Just fucking riddled in lines.
Just a little.
I'm gonna be like, wow, look at me. I have none.
But there's a perfectly like heart-sized box around you where they have missed it every fucking time.
How incredibly convenient.
All right.
If
So,
anything, I am lucky.
so you guys get your wagon, your horses, and everything. Get all set
Peach.
to go. Hey,
Hey.
don't do that, sweetheart. There you go. Be cute. That's fine.
She's like, no, I chew on your curtains.
No, don't eat the curtains.
So we make our way to the estate.
Making our way down.
So you're making your way to the estate.
Yeah.
Faces.
As you head out that way, based on the directions you were given and everything, you are essentially heading due east,
East.
and it takes you about 2 days travel
East nuts.
to get there.
How many? What? Who?
2 days travel.
2 days.
On a horse.
Yes.
Bjorn is losing it by this point. He's like, gold. How much longer?
I want to kill.
Did no one tell you how long this was going to take?
No.
Bjorn?
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
I
Are
need
we
to kill.
Could you not be yourself?
Then why don't you run along Why don't you run along the side of the Little wagon, and if you see a deer or something,
water.
hurl your axe at it and kill it.
Fine. I jump out post haste.
And he's just running sprinting speed to keep up with the wagon the whole time.
Just Terminator speed. Just
To stretch his legs.
I know you're a little bored, puppy, but come on. Take another nap.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
No, we don't punch Peach.
We don't punch
Peach punch.
puppies. A peach punch.
Puppy Peach puncher.
PPP.
Oh,
Triple P, if you will.
Would you like more wine?
I would love more wine.
This wine is even better than the last.
The last one was pretty good.
This one's better.
Sheesh.
now we've got it. All right.
There you go, sir.
Are we there yet?
So,
Would you like wine, Austin?
Yeah, I'll have some more. So I'll say as we're traveling, I'm going to use my I need to say this correctly. Calligrapher's supplies to write a letter to Leon's unborn baby about how excited I am to be his uncle.
I'm gonna use map drawing tools to go ahead and do this.
yeah.
It's just gonna be like a picture book instead of writing. It's just pictures.
It's just a fucking map.
It's a turtle, a baby on an island, and Uncle Poe, me, you, with Shimblo up top.
Okay.
Throwing a lightning bolt at you.
That's a touchy,
Leon,
that's a touchy
or
subject
Leon,
for Poe.
fucking Shemlo is drawn in like super high def, where it's just stick figures below.
Chiseled jawline.
Shimmo looks immaculate. Everybody else is just like sticking out.
Shaded correctly.
Mm-hmm.
There's color in
The
it,
lightning bolt somehow is colored with black ink.
and it has the 3D effect every time you look at it at a different angle. It just
The
has,
rest
The lightning bolt.
stick figures.
You're like, what the fuck? And there's just two stick figures.
you, me, and the
Respect where
gods
it's
above.
due.
Effort where it counts. Puppy, why don't you
Maximum.
go say hi to Daniel?
Maximum.
I think Daniel would give you some pets.
It's maximum effort.
Here, it's fine.
And just give me a moment to get this taken care of.
Us, 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 do us, 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 do us, 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 do us, us.
German metal.
All right, I should be.
Give me a
sitting
minute.
here in a second.
Ramstein nuts. Not even.
Grabs a stein, rams your nuts.
Ouch.
Sir, that was rude.
How incredibly uncomfortable.
The good thing I have great balls of steel.
It's a great thing that Leon takes the longest shits of his life.
Well, the DM's still prepping stuff.
2.
We're gonna make it over there, and there's gonna be a
3.
fucking army waiting for us.
He's not there.
You just set up
Gone fishing.
4, and I don't
Back in a couple
have.
weeks.
Be back in 3 days.
I do not have.
Went in town for errands, be back in 4 days.
I do not have minis yet
You guys
for.
took too long getting your
either of
shopping
you.
episodes.
I mean, at this point, he would just tear the house down brick by
Are
brick.
we thematically arriving at night, sir?
We will.
For the
get
first
there.
time ever, I'm playing a character with dark vision.
Oscar's cuddling with Puppy. Peach,
And
bite his ears.
I doubt we have this, but I'm gonna look anyway.
Bjorn,
It only
listen
takes
to
40
this and
pounds
tell
of
me how
pressure.
it sounds.
I'm listening.
And he just obnoxiously clears out his throat. Dear little storm nugget, I'm so excited to be your Uncle Poe. I am so excited to be.
Adorable.
I am so excited to
He's
be your
writing
Uncle
letters
Poe.
to your unborn child.
Yes. So,
Storm Nugget.
dear little storm nugget, I'm so excited to be your Uncle Poe. You haven't even arrived yet, but guess what? I'm already planning all the fun stuff we'll do together. Like teaching you about Shimlo, the storm god. He's super cool and makes thunder and lightning. Don't
He is
worry.
cool.
Don't worry, I'll show you how to zap things, but safely, of course, and ride the wind like a pro. I'm gonna be the goofiest, silliest, most fun uncle, and I can't wait to spoil you with story snacks and way too much excitement. See you soon, my little lightning bolt. Love, Uncle
I can't
Poe.
wait for Leon Jr. to be completely magic inadequate and have no magic whatsoever.
But hey,
Surrounded by figures who are impossibly like close to gods.
He's dead to me.
And he just grows up to be a carpenter.
hey, question.
Well, I mean,
what's
Jesus
the
was a
opposite
carpenter.
class
Yeah, I'm
of
about
a
to say,
bard?
like, Jesus?
What's the
Like,
opposite
to Christo?
class of a bard? You're just gonna go the other direction of the spectrum. Dad, I don't want to be a bard.
I actually
don't
hate
want you.
instruments.
Probably like
He's
clerics.
the same class.
What's up?
He says, I hate instruments, actually, and he ends up as the same class.
Was he reading that in character?
You weren't, but everyone could hear it because we're all in the same wagon.
So,
What a lovely note.
so Leon just
Come on. It's
Impressive.
And Poe folds it up and says, "Here, it's for the Storm Nugget.
thank you.
I have not heard a name yet.
I have.
My name.
I'll
That-
consider it.
I from the front of the wagon. That sounds sacrilegious.
Why would you want to sack religion?
That's what you're doing by naming someone a god junior.
There's a religion of sex? Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I'm not
don't want to follow that one.
I must study this.
No, you really don't want to. It's not dice in the sack.
I lean over to Bjorn. I really want to.
Shimlo, a god known for storms.
All right, it's taking a
Not
moment
mercy.
to load. It's taking a moment to load, but it will
Wrathfulness.
be here in a moment.
Do we want to go to break then?
Yeah, actually, while we're waiting for this to break, that's actually a great idea. While we're waiting for this to load, why don't we go ahead and take our break? So we will be back in just about 10 minutes. As a reminder, if you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch, you can either super chat or donate Twitch bits to have an effect directly on the game. We would love to see that and love to do whatever shenanigans you guys come up with. So feel free to do that. But we will be back in just about 10 minutes, and then everything should be loaded up, and we'll see you in just about 10.
Yeah, what he said.
Yep, that stuff. So see you shortly.
I get it.
See you longly.
All right,
I don't know
we are on break.
Around the neighborhood.
Have your dinner, Pete.
Okay, and we are back from our break. So, where we left off, and what you get to now see, since it is finally loaded up. Oh, Pete, stop. Is here is the party.
I was like, why am I trying to look it upside down? It's right there.
Here is the party. They have arrived at the O'Rourke's Seaside estate.
Damn, that's a big ass house.
Okay. You are outside of the estate. You're like just on the grounds. And it is evening time. So it is not completely dark yet, but it is pretty damn close.
Peach.
What you do notice is from your vantage point, you can see that there are
I'm not even in there.
guards that are patrolling the grounds.
Lion.
There are some at the what you would assume is the front entrance, just based on what you're looking at. There are actually two there. In fact, you can see them
Bribing my dog.
right over here and here. There are two guards there. There is another one that you can see a little further up on a balcony. You can't see him from this angle, but you would notice there's another on a balcony, kind of observing the front entrance area. It does not appear to be like walled off or a gate, but there are guards there.
Should have been a plan.
There are also, if you spend some time looking, some other guards that seem to be kind of wandering around on patrol every once in a while.
I disagree with that statement because it's a stakeout. You can't make a plan for a place.
I
we
thought
don't-
this was just an attack, not a stakeout.
Well, I'm saying like,
Are
We don't have to
attacking?
attack her, right?
yeah, you can't really make a plan for a place you don't know the specifics about.
What if
Sure
we
you
just
can.
knock on the door?
Just walk past the guards.
Hey,
Excuse me. Also, I'm not in there.
hey,
B,
52.
changing.
I thought that was a roll on something. I was like, what?
It's like, oh, did he
To
get sick?
stealth? What?
Poe still being there with the mask
The
on,
gods
upside
lose
down.
you.
Changing again. All
They'll
right.
never find me
Very
again.
well.
Oh, he's using his magic item again.
I look over at Leon. I really
Hold
don't
on.
see my mask is upside down.
So,
I really don't understand the purpose of this. This is quite odd. But whatever.
Productive.
so
Supposed to wear it like this.
Oh, that makes much more
you might
sense.
be too
Thank
young
you,
for
friend.
this, Logan. Hell, all of you might be.
Bring it on.
Have you ever seen Pippi Longstocking?
Yes! The
Now,
Wendy's girl?
Imagine Pippi Longstocking, except instead of red hair, it's
Sort of.
blonde.
Blondie
What?
long stocking.
Blonde?
A blonde Pippi Longstocking that is a barbarian and a half elf.
It's right up Daniel's alley.
That's what you look like.
Cool. One.
Daniel's character starts creeping closer to Leon. So what are you doing after this? I got a wagon.
This character's just gonna be named Pippi. There you go.
I was gonna call her Broomhilda, but that works too.
You know what, Brunhilde, I like that.
Fucking Valkyrie.
That with
With
an
that kind of
A or
build?
an E
Hell
at the
yeah.
end. Is that an A or an E at the end?
Brunhilde.
That's an A at the end. Brunhilde.
Well, yeah, but you could also be Brunhilde.
Dealer's
Yeah.
choice.
It's your character.
Alright.
So, yeah. Yeah, here.
Bjorn
If
just
you
got
wanna
lost along the way.
Wow.
Oh boy, yeah, no,
Bjorn's turned on so hard right now.
no, that looked a little too.
Little
To
scary.
PG-13.
She is an elf, so that age makes.
Yeah, but
age
say
is
she looked
weird.
a little young.
Yeah, no, but she's
It's
an
gonna
elf.
be a no
She's an
from
elf. She's
me,
like
dog.
200 years old,
That doesn't work for me.
which just means she's like 17 and a half now.
Well, she's a half elf.
Yeah.
I'm not like
Thinking
the
about
like,
how gold, or how old gold
actually,
is.
she's like 300.
He's
years
actually
old.
only like 200
technically-
something years
Yeah,
old.
no, you're like essentially in your like very early 20s.
She may look
Yeah.
like a 7-year-old, but she's actually 500.
I'm gonna.
Hey, big black dude, 200.
What a terrible time to start listening.
Nah, big block dude's got it.
Yeah.
He said that's kind of young.
Jesus. All right. Anyway,
In the grand scheme, you're correct.
Gold. What's
Against time immemorial. As the extent.
anyway, so that's what you look like there, Pippi.
Gold. What's the plan?
Well, quiet always is the best approach to start.
As soon as you say quiet, I'm gonna
Gold.
immediately look at the guy who's whispering. In.
Quiet really isn't my forte.
We could do quiet. Or we could split the group.
How tough do these guards look?
What if I take us to the roof?
Just at a quick glance.
Do me an intelligence check.
It's not an.
They cause
they
problems down on the
Intelligence
floor.
check.
I was thinking more
11.
along these lines. Me and Bjorn get on
They look like they're
Cassiopeia's
well
back.
armored and armed,
You three,
but
team
I
side.
mean,
You work your
You've seen
way
tougher
from the
people.
bottom. Figure out what you
These
can,
guys
take out
don't.
what you can.
Oh, they're making a
reinforcements,
plan. Listen.
any kind of destruction you can wreak, and then you slowly work your way up for a pincer attack. Meanwhile, we go in on the horse, straight to the top. Guns not a thing.
What's a gun?
Arrows blazing.
Swords bared.
As they're talking, I'm gonna look.
Are
over
you
at-
good at quiet?
Looks
at spell list. Thunder, thunder,
Yeah,
thunder,
no,
fire,
no,
fire,
yeah, no.
thunder.
Thunder. Thundercuts.
I'm going to look over at Bjorn and say very loudly, Bjorn, do you think there's fish behind that door?
Oh, he's gonna use the ball.
I take a good look at the door. I take an obnoxious amount of time, like thinking out of like,
the nearest
No.
door is like 50 feet away.
what?
The nearest door is like 50 feet away.
Maybe
I'm looking
we're
at this. I'm like,
team
it looks like I'm
No, wait.
taking this into
I
consideration.
can do
I
stealth.
don't
No,
I can do stealth.
How many can fit on the back of Cassiopeia?
just the two.
this doesn't seem like an establishment that would carry fish behind their doors.
And then I look at Leon. Never mind. We can't use the bombs we don't have. There's no fish.
Do I see? Do I see some shadow
You
on the
think
roof that I
bombs?
can make my way towards?
No.
My
Give me a
mistake.
perception.
Oh, my bad.
There are only bombs in a hypothetical sense.
That is
That
25.
word's too big.
Yeah, there absolutely is shadows on the
No,
roof.
I'm not eating.
Thankfully, it is getting close to twilight. The sun is almost set, so there are shadows that are being cast all over the place.
Just gotta check.
So
the
you and
distance
I-
on my weapon. 60 feet. Okay.
See, we're reconsidering that.
I guess I'm gonna roll for stealth to make sure I get there quietly, but I'm gonna attempt to get within 60 feet of like a nice rooftop vantage point.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
I believe in you.
I will say,
I'm indifferent.
He believes in me. Can I have advantage?
I don't know, chat. Can Gold get advantage? Are you,
dude!
are you going to super chat or Twitch bit some advantage for Gold?
Dog.
Chat, what is bro yapping about?
It is still a dirty 20 chat, so I mean, up to you.
nah.
No,
You were really asking for advantage on a dirty 20.
No, I wasn't.
Oh.
All right.
We were asking
I
for it.
was asking because you were like, I believe in you, and I was just a joke to the DM.
Okay.
Well, I guess Block doesn't believe in you.
That's
Alright.
okay.
Block said,
Block
"Fuck you."
doesn't have to believe.
All
in
right.
you, okay.
Or maybe he does believe in him, and that he's like, you don't need advantage. I believe.
I don't know, maybe.
Trust in
you'll tell us?
yourself.
Maybe you'll tell us?
I would like to
Actually,
use
hold
my,
on. I have advantage on stealth for other things.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
god.
I would like
Alright.
to use my telepathy to go into. speak
I
to
don't
Leon.
believe in you. I want that to be clear.
I love it. I love it.
So I'm gonna telepathically Leon, and in that very same serious tone as earlier, I'm going to say we can use the sound of a storm to cover our approach.
I'm going to respond using message. That doesn't sound like a half bad idea. But he looks at the weather.
And as he looks up at the weather, I'm going to use my
Invoke storm.
correct.
I was just making that up.
No, I have some. I have a
But
thing
the
that does
rooftop
that.
I'm on becomes a lot more slippery.
So I am going to use my.
Hello,
Where's it at?
Peach.
Give her some attention so she can calm down a bit.
That's right. Shut the fuck up, little puppy.
Yes.
The picture
Oh
all-
wait.
We love you. Be
pretty
quiet.
good lately.
We love you. Be quiet.
Never mind. That doesn't do what I thought it
You're
did.
such a sweet baby.
Just that subtly control it.
She's kissing me, but looking at Jason.
It's alright. She
Well,
could
I
be
mean-
like trying to eat your beard.
I mean, Daniel. I mean, come on.
You know what?
Understandable.
I got this. So I'm going to then pray to Shimlo for a storm
Okay.
and rub my amulet.
I feel like you'd have to roll a D100 and see what happens.
Yeah, I think
Down
so.
for that.
Wait, no, but you'd be using no, never mind.
No, it's subtle. I've looked. It's
No,
not
I my brain did a thing. So.
There you go. You got the D100 there, Austin.
All right.
Maybe
All
I'll
right.
be in
We'll know the
somebody's
results of this in 20 minutes.
Peach is very interested in this role.
favor. No. You upset Shimlo.
69.
Imagine the worst storm that's happened in 50 years.
A fucking hurricane
How
comes through.
thematic. And they called it Milton. 4.
I get
Yep.
taken out
Just
my notes.
4?
4.
Wow.
It's a category 4 hurricane.
Hurricane.
Hurricane,
A
yeah.
hurricane.
We might have to
So-
set on Stormwatch.
So,
They have
You
orders
begin to pray.
evacuate.
we'll find out what happens in a
Sorry, Lord O'Rourke. We've been told to evacuate.
All right.
He's like, oh man, I gotta get out of here. Then we jump him.
We're going to go around the table to figure out what everyone is doing at this point in time. So, I'm going to start with you, Gold. You are attempting to shadow step, I assume.
Yeah, I carve my rift to space, make my way up to that rooftop shadow point with my
Okay.
net, or my not my net.
Your
my
dirty
dirty
stealth.
stealth.
Yep. Okay. You are up on the roof. As far as you can tell, no one noticed you. You are currently praying, yes?
Mhm.
Okay. Leon, what are you doing?
So I'm messaging him. And I'm like, what's the deal?
Does my vantage point grant me any further insight as of to the layout of this place and the guards that are posted?
Excellent question. So,
Like the
it
dreadnought
does
in Space
indeed,
Marine.
actually. Let
Lead
me.
me to the slaughter. Feed me more. That dreadnought was so badass.
Move you up here. All right, so you are on a rooftop.
Mhm.
Okay, so the shadow in the rooftop area that you ended up on was one of the nearest rooftops because that's what you could see from where you were at. This actually allows you to see inside the center of this compound. What you notice is that there seems to be kind of an entryway area, and then the buildings go around it.
Kind of like a central courtyard.
It's kind of like a central courtyard. Yeah, it's like buildings around and then a courtyard in the middle. Looking down into that courtyard, you see it is like a true courtyard, and it is very much garden-like. There's a lot of greenery. There's some benches and some seating, and there's some footpaths going around to the different buildings. But it is very decorative, very nice sitting there. You do notice that there are 2 guards that are kind of patrolling through the area, circling around through. You also get a good overhead view of the 2 guards that are down at the entrance.
The
kind
ones
of
that we
past-
originally saw.
right, as well as the one is. Well, thank you.
Peach.
Thank you. As well, as well as the one that I mentioned that is up at a higher platform is probably about you're technically on the rooftop that you're on. You are on top of the second story. Okay, the other guy that I mentioned, he's like 1 story up. So basically, he's like halfway between you and the ground distance.
Okay.
So you're looking down on where this other guy is. And, he would be, if he saw you, he'd be looking up at you. But you can see him. You can see the other two. No,
There's a
no.
cat right on the
Yeah.
other side. That's what's causing this.
It's a Norman.
Wait, Norman?
I don't think it's normal.
That looks a hell of a lot like Norman to me.
Who the fuck did he get out and close my
No,
door?
no, that's Lucifer.
He looks so sad.
He's got the
Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your
he's
family!
got similar colorations to Norman when he's behind a curtain.
Yeah, when he doesn't look Norman like Norman at all, he definitely does have similar coloration.
He
Yeah.
just
He does
sits there
have similar
I can't see
coloration.
shit.
Lucifer's
Alright, I
gray.
think I'm going to open up door while holding puppy to try and get this
Or
part.
his name is actually.
All right, you got it.
Yeah.
All right, so while Gold is doing that, you were attempting to talk to him, and you're saying, "What is the plan?"
Yeah, and he kind of
Okay.
was figuring that out. So.
All right. So while we're doing that, Torbrek, what are you doing?
Said that there was a guard on a roof nearby, correct?
No, the guard is not on a roof. There's one that is on a balcony that is one story up. Basically, what you're looking at, you can actually see from here. There are two guards. Okay, that are. Get this going. There are two guards. Come on. Show up on the right monitor.
Right, meow.
Rat meow.
Right, meow.
You don't die. Uh-oh.
Okay, so there are two guards. One here.
Yep.
And one over here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then going back this way, you can kind of see this ladder that I've got highlighted?
Yeah.
In the background?
Yeah.
Up there's a balcony, and there's a guy standing on that balcony.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold put and just prepare myself until Gold either tells me to hop on a roof with either a dimension door or going invisible and then sneaking my way up onto a roof. So I'm just gonna hold until we have a certain plan instead of just going balls to the wall.
Okay. Bjorn.
I'm looking to Leon because the last I heard from him, because he's messaging Gold,
Mhm.
I said, "When do we leave?"
Not quite yet.
Hey, speaking of gold,
Hi, Gold. They're of each other, so it's a very weird interaction.
yes. Anyway, so Torbrek is waiting on word from Gold. Bjorn is also waiting on word from either Leon or Gold.
Sorry about that.
And Leon was attempting to figure out from you, hey, what's the plan here, buckaroo?
What's the plan, dog? There are 5, or I get
Yeah,
25
here.
words, right?
No, this
You
is
noticed
message.
5 total guards that you can clearly see. You did notice there was another one that was kind of patrolling around the outside when you were at your other, before you teleported or shadow stepped. So you've seen a total of 6 guards. Right now you've got 5 in your sights.
You don't have a word limit. This is message, not sending.
Yeah, you can basically talk back and forth.
There are 6 total guards that I've seen. Assuming there are more, the 2 that you see, 1 below me, 2 circling the courtyard, and 1 bordering the courtyard, leading further into the compound.
All right.
Based on density, I'd say minimum of 20 total. Would we like to start this loud or start it quiet?
That's what I'm trying to think of.
Because I can start the engagement up here to give you a distraction to get in easier.
From where you're standing, which window entrance looks the most direct, I suppose?
Where I suppose Lord Auroric is based on what I can see.
You have no idea. I mean, this is a fairly large structure. You can see several windows from where you're at. I mean, you literally are looking at the inside of this compound. You can see windows along everywhere, doors and everything, and there's lights everywhere. Could be anywhere. You really have no clue.
I really have no direction in that regard. I think we may just have to go in and see what we can get. All right, then. I guess I'm going to go with my plan as I notch a bow.
Hold on. Before you do that,
I was about to communicate with
I was
everyone.
gonna say, who are you gonna shoot first? This is just over the table talk. Who are you aiming to shoot at first?
I was going to go for one of the guards in the courtyard to draw them further in.
Okay.
I'm going to take her outside.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
All right.
So I communicate to everyone what we were talking about, and then I say, leaving Jonathan with you. Bjorn, I think we are gonna hop on that Pegasus.
So, did I get any response to my prayer at all? Like anything?
Shimlo is a fickle
Not that
bitch.
you know of.
Nothing. All right, then
All
I'm,
you hear is, buy me more jewelry!
then I'm gonna look. Then I'm gonna look over at Bjorn and say, Bjorn, I don't think Shimlo is with us today.
Shimlo is always with us.
I hope you're right.
And I jump on the horse.
How many bits for the shot to
Cassiopea's like,
bounce and hit Bjorn? That would be 100 Twitch bits.
$1 for the shot, not even aimed at him.
How many bits for the shot to bounce? Who's shooting?
Gold! Shooting at an enemy that's nowhere near you.
100 Twitch bits. One US dollar.
Oh, I see who wrote that.
Mia about to single-handedly fund this entire operation just to fuck with it.
I will happily do that for only 100
For
Twitch bits.
$1, that's evil.
No!
I have 95. Yes. Fuck it. Yes, that will count.
That's just evil.
Take an arrow to the knee.
That's close enough in my.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
And then I took 95 Twitch bits to the knee.
I will remember this transgression.
All right, so what are you doing, Lee?
Lord Rourke needs the handicap.
So I'm sending Jonathan with
He's gonna be with me.
Torbrek. I inform everyone what
All right.
You got it.
I'm informing everyone what Gold is doing, and I'm I'm basically saying I think it would be best if Poe, you stick with Torbrek and Jonathan. Gold is going to be firing off the first of the assault
At me.
at you, apparently, but we don't know that.
We do know that.
No, in character we don't.
No.
And us two, we're gonna hop on Cassiopeia and try to make a beeline straight for the top. So, yeah.
How
Straight for the top. You mean for the roof?
Yes, that's what the top.
how common are turtles in this area?
Not.
Turtles are not common, but they are not rare enough that people go, "What the fuck is that?" They're common enough that people know what turtles are.
All right.
But to see one is like, damn, didn't think I'd see one of them.
That makes sense. I was fixing to jar and dar this thing.
So, while we are waiting on them, Torbrek.
Yes.
So, it sounds like you, Jonathan, and Poe are going to be waiting for the signal. Is that correct?
Yep.
And that Bjorn and Leon are going to ride Cassiopeia to try to get to the rooftop where Gold is at. Does that sound correct to you? All right. So, here is what happens. I need all of you to roll initiative so we can see which of you goes first and does your things first.
Oh. 18.
19.
What is the B?
19 for me.
What?
I got a B. Oh, a 20 and that 20.
Oh, you're talking
The
about
dice.
D&D.
D&D, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I got a nat 20.
So what's your total? Add your
20.
initiative. You have a 0?
20.
Okay. All right, so
Damn, boy.
So
Turtle's moving quick.
Bjorn, what'd you get?
18.
Okay. Torbert.
19.
You dare believe the false rhetoric at portals?
Come on, baby.
I know who won the race
Alright.
between the tortoise and the hare.
So you guys are just in time.
Are
I
we rolling
need
initiative?
Yes.
initiative from both of you to figure out who's going first in the stuff that you're doing.
Me and him.
And we got donated at, so
They already rolled.
you're shooting at me.
You were
I'm
gone
shooting
while
at
they
you.
rolled.
Yep.
Well, you're
Yeah,
shooting.
I get
and
that now.
You're shooting. We're gonna find out what
ricocheting.
happened.
How many bits for the shot to bounce and hit Bjorn?
We're gonna find out.
For initiative,
I mean, I'll roll
that's
initiative.
a 17.
Okay, and Leon.
I'll roll initiative, but if it's higher than gold, I choose to take my turn after his.
Right, and that's fine. I just need to know for you, both you and Jonathan.
Right, I'm just saying. Jonathan, he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Baby girl, just hang out.
Right.
Can you lay down?
Leon is a 15. Perfect.
Okay.
And Joe Nathan.
Well, okay. Yeah, roll it.
Hey, stay down, baby. I know there's a kitty out there, but the kitty doesn't want to play with you.
Actually, can you run Jonathan today?
Yeah, but you've got his stats a lot easier than I do.
I'll send you the document.
No, I got it right here. Hold on.
Okay. You and I need some aloe vera on my back.
All right.
The sunbird.
What's your dex?
I was working
Jonathan's
outside.
dex?
Your dex.
My dex. It's 18 plus 4.
Damn.
Roll a d6.
Okay. I think in the
Before I am.
one.
Okay.
In the near future, I think that I might want to retire Jonathan from this group just because it's just kind of overwhelming. I'm 11th level now. I got a lot of shit.
Yeah, no worries.
Send him back home.
Hey.
I'm just gonna kill him. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Down like old Yeller.
All right. So,
Just
You've
you can't be a
served your
father. You gotta take away
youthfulness.
another dad.
so here's
Got a good run, little
here's
man.
what happens.
Also, I can be a father. That's why I
Okay,
have a
hold your horses. Everyone, pay attention.
I grab all of the horses.
Here's what happens. Shush you. So, you two and Jonathan said you were waiting to hear, from them. So, Poe, you were first, but you said you are waiting to hear from what's going on. Is that correct?
Well, I was praying and just so I'm kind of confused at what's going on here. So I
Right.
prayed.
Right, yeah. Okay, so here's the scenario.
Okay.
Okay. Leon has said, Bjorn, you come with me. We are going to hop on the back of my Pegasus and fly to the rooftops. You two and Jonathan, wait for word from either me or Gold, basically.
But that was post prayer, right?
Yeah, no, I told everyone.
I know I'm clarifying this so that everyone knows
Okay,
exactly
yeah.
where we're at. Yes, that was after your prayer's done.
Okay, so no, I wouldn't be waiting on word.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I am casting. I can see some of the guards, right?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
no.
going
They
to.
are approximately 50 feet away.
Yes, I'm going to cast disguise self and make myself look like one of them.
Okay. Fair enough. So
How do you do, fellow guards?
So you now look like one of the guards. Torbrak, you now have Jonathan and what looks like one of the guards standing
Sorry,
next to
all
you.
the guards are
That
10
was
foot
Poe,
tall hill
but
giants.
you saw him cast a spell, and now he looks like one of the guards.
I like what he's doing, so I'm also gonna cast disguise self and turn myself into another different guard. And I think our plan should be try to take Jonathan like we caught him in the perimeter, take out the two front
That's
guards.
exactly what I was thinking.
I think
Good
that's
stuff.
I think that's gonna be our plan.
I'm starting
okay.
to think this group is insecure about their
Bjorn.
looks.
Bjorn,
Hey!
you and Leon are. You're up. You and Leon. Leon has said, "Hey, get on the back of my Pegasus with me, and we're gonna fly up to the roof." What are you doing? It is actually your turn.
I get on the Pegasus
Okay.
to fly up to the roof.
Okay, Gold.
God
that got
damn
her
you.
away from that cat real fast.
Gold. What are you doing?
Well, I already said what I was doing. My arrow tip is going to glow purple as it always does when I use my Horizon Walker feature.
Oh, don't supercharge it.
I'm going to
Fuck
aim
you.
at the as the two are circling the courtyard. I'm going to go for the one where the arrow is going to pierce him, looking like it's going from the inside.
Okay.
I'm going-
Roll your attack roll.
I'm going to loose the arrow.
Sure, you don't
Roll-
want to save
roll
all
your
your
attack
stuff for.
This is free, bro. I don't use a spell slot for this.
I know.
And plus, he doesn't know that it's going
I
towards you.
know.
As a 15 to hit.
Okay, so here's what happens.
This is the card. Twing! It's me.
The arrow flies towards this guard who is decked out in full plate.
I love that little addition.
And as that arrow is going straight towards him, he just so happens to get to the end of his walking path and turns.
Ooh, a penny.
It hits the pauldron on his shoulder
Peach.
and deflects off of that, flies up and deflects off of the dormer of a window
Bounce around.
on the roof and comes back in a direction somewhat towards you, but happens to hit in a second. As it is now Leon / Jonathan's turn. Jonathan, seeing you guys turn into guards, goes, "Oh, we're doing this? Okay." And he stealths. And is now
I love Roxanity for saying "fuck you, Dan."
is at a 21 stealth check as he kind of hides in the bushes. Okay, so we're gonna sneak up on it. Got it.
Yeah. You go after one, and I'll try to sleep or hold the other.
Okay, got it.
Do I need to roll for damage
And-
against you?
Leon, what are you, Cassiopeia, and Bjorn doing?
I'm flying.
But since it missed its initial target, do you get full damage on
Hold
the magic
on, we're
effect?
getting there.
I'm flying the fucking horse straight to the top of the building, to the highest window, and I'm rolling a perception while I do.
Okay. So, as you fly up there onto the roof, go ahead and roll your perception.
That's a 27, baby.
Okay. So, what are you trying to perceive?
I would like to see if I can like see into any of the building as we're flying up and around. See if I can get a scan of threats like enemies and stuff, and also if I happen to notice the arrow.
Well, hold on. All right. So, as you get up there,
Hate your
you don't
face.
see anything through the window as the shades are drawn. But you do end up, you kind of land up at the top of the roof. Now, you never stated you were trying to be quiet about this.
Oh no, I was not.
So,
I don't want to be quiet. Fuck them.
It's coming straight. That's when you just roll up on the side.
oh yeah.
It's the wrong house.
You all hear
Or until
shouts of alarm go up. At the same time, you notice an arrow that is glowing with energy
Oh, I can't.
ricochets off a dormer and is coming straight towards you, and you go, "Oh shit!" and you kind of duck. What's your AC?
It's 16.
Oh thank God.
No, she paid for it to hit.
The arrow sticks into your shoulder. I need base damage.
So the minus the plus.
Just regular base damage. That roll the die of damage that you get from your bow,
Arrow.
which is like what, 1d6 or 1d8. I can't remember.
1d6 plus 1d8.
It
It's
should be 1d8 because it's a
only
longbow.
1d6.
You
With-
missed your
with
initial
my-
target.
Is it a short bow or a long bow?
With my longbow, but
So it's 1d8.
I used my Horizon Walker feature. Though.
Right.
That's why it was glowing.
But you're only getting the base.
Well, I feel really bad for rolling max damage. That's a 6.
Fuck you!
So you take 6 damage.
Good thinking, Gold. It would be unfair for me to get into this fight at full health.
Technically, you wouldn't have actually hit him.
Hey,
She's such a
Poe's
cutie.
going to look over
it's
at
the cat that's just
Bjorn
sitting down on the
and just
treadmill.
kind of think out loudly.
Oh,
How odd to shoot your own teammate. This is a new source of magic I've never
Come here,
seen
baby.
before.
So
Bjorn, are you trying to intimidate the enemy?
Absolutely. Now I have another cool scar.
I like it.
so
It
Dad,
just avoids the heart entirely. Still,
No, I was sticking my arm. I pull it out.
so Dad,
you toss it back across
Yeah.
the
Throw it.
puppy. Hey,
I'm listening, buddy.
well I didn't know because I just heard.
Well, now you do.
So do I notice the origin of the arrow, right? With the 27.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I just
The enemies have begun their assault.
I look at Bjorn and I go, grit your teeth. I'm sure you're pretty good at that.
This is nothing.
It is nothing because it wasn't even from the enemy.
Okay.
Wait, what?
It was an awful misfire.
Now-
Let's keep going.
That being said,
Gold doesn't make misfires, sir.
Apparently, the
Intentional.
guard's plate armor does.
that being said, it is now actual initiative for everyone else. So let me just double check the numbers.
Say, don't
real
take
quick.
my 18 from me. That's
Does that
like good.
include-
Oh, no. You guys get those numbers.
Does that include me and Torbrick being under disguise?
Yeah, we're still.
You're disguised, but it's still we're in.
Yeah, you're in initiative. It's just what you do
In
in
the
your
We can
Kinship
still.
of it.
We can. So my plan is this: if you want to distract the first two, I was just gonna Misty step up to the one on the ledge, try to take him out, and then just see if you wanted to crack a spell to hit both of them.
Oh, I was just going to march in and say that I have
Well,
I have a
Real quick,
bomb
what's
strapped
your
to my
HP?
chest.
my HP
Yeah.
68.
All right, well, let
I
me-
was going to say that I had information on Lord O'Rourke's lost son.
Actually, let me do that.
Who's lost? He doesn't. Okay, sure.
My
I
deception
don't have a
does-
kid
My
that you
deception.
know of.
No. He knows he doesn't have a kid, but his
I don't know.
guards do not. Or they don't know that he doesn't have a long lost son, and my deception is very high.
It's never come up, so he might actually have a kid.
Dumb bitch juice.
And my deception is quite high, so.
May the odds be in your favor.
I guess.
I hope so, because Shimlo is definitely not.
Shimlo works in mysterious ways, friend.
Fucking
Do
lightning
not
bolt,
lose your faith.
lightning bolt fucking smites him.
That's funny. He answered my last character's prayers.
If Shimlo has
that's-
decided that it is my day to die, then so be it.
All right, let me.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Come here, baby. Come on.
All
Oh,
right.
we have to roll again, right?
No, you don't have to roll again.
He's doing for the other NPCs.
Oh, okay.
The shit that we're fighting against.
Hey, puppy. Puppy. Can you take a nap?
Said, no, bitch.
What if I sit down with you on the couch?
I'm a jail inspector.
We're gonna go.
All right, there we
on the
go. And then, all right. Now I've got everybody, and I can start. Good. So we are now at the top of the round. Oh,
Maybe less puppy chew.
you and Torbrek and Jonathan are approximately 50 feet away. You guys can see. Oh, look, we can see they're down there. Hold on. Same thing. There we go. You can see these guards all the way down here at the end. They're about 50 feet away. And a whole bunch of noise and activity has just started. So everyone's just like, what the fuck is going on? No one really knows yet. Except you guys kind of know because, I mean, you
Correct.
Are
you
causing
saw
the problem.
Yeah, you're causing the problem. But you're not surprised, and technically neither are they at this point in time because noise has happened. But you all did kind of get to go ahead of time because they weren't anticipating this.
Beach. Come here.
What are you doing?
So I'm going to charge in to the closest guard I can find
Okay.
and say, quick, where is Lord O'Rourke? I have information on his lost son.
Amazing.
Okay. So I will need two things to happen here. So first off, what is your movement speed?
30.
Okay. Are you single moving?
I mean,
Actually,
look, let's not make
see,
fun
I
of
got-
people for their relationship status.
I gotta move you guys up a little closer.
I don't know.
because-
Do you talk 20 feet away? Is that?
Oh yeah, you can do that.
So I will start at the 30-foot line.
Here, I'm moving people up a little bit to try to make it the distance as I said.
So I will run.
Because it looked like you were like 90 feet away.
Yeah.
All right, that's a little better.
I'll run up the 30 foot and say that as I'm approaching that mark.
Okay, so you run up. You look like a guard
Yep.
in general, generic. You have the same kind of armor, the same general clothing, the same general humanoid appearance.
Blue eyes, brown hair.
Yeah, you're the average guy. You run up and that's what you say. Give me a deception check.
25.
Okay. And what is it exactly you say again?
I said, quick, where's Lord O'Rourke? I have information on his lost son.
One of the guards looks at the other guard and goes, I think he's probably in his study. I don't know.
Oh, okay. He has to have this information immediately. And then
Go.
And then I'm going to continue running past them.
Okay, so you get a double move out of this. So you end up just inside kind of the edge of the compound. You can now see into the kind of the interior a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna back this out just a little bit so people can see things a little bit more. But Poe is essentially like right in here. So he is just at the edge of where you can kind of see into the central compound. There's two other guards inside there, kind of walking around. And now all the guards are currently kind of alerted to shit's going down, but they still haven't really reacted just yet. So that is your turn. Torbrek.
With my 50, I'm gonna make it all the way.
50.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a moving bastard.
Oh, okay. I thought you got a roll of a 50. I was
Oh
like,
yeah, dude. I rolled 3 d20s.
This man can do whatever he wants. I'll just sleep with Lord Aurora's mother.
I'm gonna roll up past the guards and say, "Did someone just run past here?"
Okay, deception check.
Thank God they don't have the magic police.
18.
Yeah. One of the other guard. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And I'm gonna walk past them, and as soon as they're not looking, I'm gonna go behind one of them and just try to hold them in place.
So you're gonna do. So you're moving. Your movement gets you there.
Yeah.
You are. I will call it bonus action.
Yeah.
So you're using your action to grapple.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will need athletics check from you.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
And that's when I'm like, Jonathan, no. Some Dragon Ball Z shit. I gotta do it.
Just go straight
Okay. So you grab onto the one that you kind of running past. Anybody go past here? He's like, yeah. And he's like, okay. And then you like slam on the brakes, spin around, and grab him.
Yeah, just whoop.
You've got him grappled currently.
And then
That
can I do something? Can I just say something?
you could say something, yeah.
No. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, fair enough. Bjorn, you're on
I'm kind of at the mercy.
horseback / Pegasus back. You guys are on the rooftop. So technically, what you guys would
we're already up there?
yeah.
Good.
That's right, because we have 90-foot flying speed, baby.
All right, so I've
around
got
me?
gold up there. Hold on, let's see here.
I'm not even on the sport.
Leon.
Shoot you on electrical cords.
And yes, you are on the board. You are just a generic barbarian mini
Damn.
because I don't have your mini uploaded.
Feels bad.
Okay, so
My flippy
boom, and you know, you hear Daniel?
Well, you can say that in this house we roll for initiative. I just realized.
I know I have not said that in a long time because
It's over. It's ruined.
yeah,
No more.
It has been many sessions.
Has it?
Yeah.
At least 10 sessions.
all right. And I'm not gonna go ahead and put the Pegasus on there for now, just because I didn't think of that ahead of time. So just kind of a pain in the butt. But
It's
You-
mine.
you-
You're the mine.
you guys are now up here on the rooftop. So right here, this is Leon and the human barbarian. That's you.
Leon, where's Auroric?
I wish I knew, baby. Sugar plum. I have no fucking clue. Nearest window.
There's a ton of them.
Yes, but nearest.
They're all relatively close.
So we're going to the one that's nearest.
All right.
It's just a roof, right?
You're on a roof. There's
I want to bring my axe down on the roof and make my own entry.
okay. So on your turn, you hop off the horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
You hop off the Pegasus and you attempt to attack the roof.
Yeah, I say, is he in here? As I point down.
I suppose that works.
Give me an attack roll. Don't roll on that one.
Reckless.
Right. Roll with advantage.
15.
Okay. You hit the roof. Roll your damage.
200.
Let's see. So, I think we've got let's see.
You want it? You want another speed?
11. I do 2d6s.
With an axe?
With this axe, I do.
All right.
Plus the d12.
Ooh.
Luckily, I rolled very badly. Luckily for the DM. Let's see. 15.
Yep. That damages the roof.
Oh, yeah, I get a second attack. That's right.
Do it again.
You'll love to see it. Well, thank God I have advantage because that would have been a nat one. I assume that a 26 hits, so
Yeah, 20 definitely hits a
This roof is made
immovable object called a
diamond.
roof. How much damage do you do?
pitiful damage. Holy shit. Let's see if we got a 6,
10,000 points.
11, 12.
12 points. All right, so you've done 27 points of damage to the roof. You have
Like that is
well,
so
bam!
painfully
Well, bam!
below
There is now a hole that you have just broken through in the roof. It's not quite big enough for someone to go through. Maybe might take another turn in order to make it big enough for that. But
And I'm
you
going to
definitely did it.
shift
Okay,
as well.
bonus action shift. You got it.
Yep.
All right, that's your turn. Gold, you're up.
It seems my attack didn't really do anything.
It did do something. You bastard.
I suppose I'll go ahead and take the hide action to try and re-stealth.
Okay.
That is...
Does anyone have a USB-C that I could borrow temporarily?
a 24 to stealth.
Thank you.
Super turn. Pretty good.
Yep.
Plug it into that.
So I'm just going to snake my way along the rooftop and see if I can find a good window to Misty step into.
Okay. So, I mean, you can see windows across the way from you.
Well, yeah, but I'm looking for ones that seem to not have guards panicking, running along the side. Like, there's nothing going on inside, from what I can tell.
It's hard to tell. The curtains are drawn. You can see light glowing, like the curtains are kind of glowing in almost every window.
Would I be able to Misty step through that window, though? Because I can't really see inside it. That's the question.
Misty step base. Well,
It requires line of sight.
Dimension door says you can go a certain distance. Misty step, you have to have line of sight. So no, technically you would have to move the curtain.
Is every single curtain drawn?
Give me a percentile.
Percentile.
I rolled a 4 on the D6 for additional health plus 2x proficiency, so I have 12 temporary health points.
Okay.
Execute order 66.
66.
That is actually
That is 3 away.
Actually 3 away.
I will fucking say that yes, there is one window that you notice across the way, a little bit to your right. You actually, as you're looking over this way, what you notice is this window right up here.
Yeah, but there's no way I can Misty step that far. Right? That's super far.
What's the
far
range on
is it?
Misty Step?
Like fucking 30 feet.
Misty Step definitely goes 30 feet.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
there's no way I go that far.
Well, you could
Buddy.
run over that way and then try to Misty
Isn't
Step.
Misty Step like 60 feet?
It's still 30
Yeah.
feet now.
Only 30.
That's Dimension Door.
I can 60 foot with my shadow.
Oh, you're
walk,
saying
but-
that you only got 30 feet, and that's more than... Okay, I thought you said that was 30 feet.
Well, I haven't moved at all. I'm just hidden.
Mhm.
So I guess I'm going to move along the rooftop.
Yeah, that's 110 feet away.
I'm going to move along the rooftop towards the other side.
Use your action, double movement on Misty Step.
I use my action to hide.
Oh, wrong guy. Why'd you
I
get
can't
out
help
here?
you.
I thought I was on the other side of them, but
So,
that's okay.
So now you're up here with us?
so you
Yep.
move. So you're moving 30 feet.
Yep, I'm going so I can get closer to that window.
All right. So you're moving along this rooftop. There we go.
Hey, no.
Oi.
All right,
bro.
So that's Gold's turn. Jonathan.
No.
So Jonathan
Stop it.
runs up and attempts to fuck shit up. Where is
Yep, on
it?
the one that I grappled.
Oh, Kushitopu.
All right, so he is going to go ahead and
I see that.
attempt to attack. That will actually hit. Very good, it does. And does that much damage. He gets a second attack. That actually also hits. That much damage. And uses a helpful action as a bonus action to help me.
Well, you should have done that beforehand so that you get the extra damage.
No, he's doing that for him.
Yes, but if you use the helpful, he gets extra.
You said you wanted me to run him. I'm running him.
I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you how he works.
Sounds like he
I
wants
know,
to
but you want to run him.
All right.
backseat
I
Jonathan
don't
ain't-
want to hear how he works.
All right, so Leon, it's your turn.
That's fine.
It's Leon's turn, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so Leon's going to turn to Cassiopeia and say, all right, since you can't die, I need you to fly down there and beat the shit out of a guard.
She's like,
It's part of the deal. I'm a horse.
I fine.
You
just hear- you just hear a clicker goes,
feed.
All right, she flies down.
So yeah, she's gonna fly down to the nearest guard
Okay.
and make a motherfucking hoof attack. Let's see.
Motherfucker.
Yep. So that's gonna be a 15 to hit. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
Nope.
No. So she's just in front of this guy. Just
It's full plate armor.
Okay. Fair enough.
for me, throat. Yep, that's me. Throat.
you're doing what to the guard?
So
Oh, yo,
you
say
made a
less.
hole in the roof.
He's working on it.
Yeah, it's not quite big enough for a person to go through yet.
All right, so
Strike it.
I'm going to position this AOE so that it doesn't hit Bjorn.
How kind.
Well, I mean, it's kind of preferable for me.
That hasn't been the standard for the team so far, but
Yeah. And I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay.
Um,
2x damage.
non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell area. So I'll go ahead and cast it at 3rd level. Just automatically takes the damage.
The house is a hat for a titan, so it's being worn.
Mhm.
So it will take. Ooh.
God damn it.
11, 13, 20 points of thunder damage, I believe.
What is the area of effect on Shatter?
10-foot radius sphere.
Okay, and how
Now
much
everyone
damage
in
did
a
you
5-mile radius.
20.
Okay.
Great. Now all of China
Good to
knows
know.
we're here.
I need to take a quick bathroom break.
All right.
Why don't you guys discuss your strategy for the next couple minutes? I'll be right back.
I make a da boom, open the hole, we jump in, we kill a Rourke. That's the plan.
Excellent work,
Wait,
small
but do you
warrior.
guys know where it works at?
No.
You're the only one who knows.
Right, so here's my plan. I'm going to run in. I'm going to fine. Like, go where he's at.
This sounds like metagaming.
I'm going to tell him
He
that
actually said to metagame. He said to discuss.
He did.
I'm going to tell him that there is 15 raiders here to take him down, and we must get him somewhere safe. And when we get into this safe place, and it's just me and him, I'm going to lose, like,
Pull out your.
take down my disguise and just fucking Hakai his ass.
Amazing.
I will let you know, since you've never seen what he can do, he is half demon. So he's got some crazy shit. And his
Something
wife,
that they also didn't tell you is that last time we tried to fuck with him, we got absolutely steamrolled.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sending him straight to hell. Quick question. Can if something is typically a bonus action, but you use your bonus action and not your
It has to be a
full
bonus action.
He will not let
okay.
you use it.
I don't understand that either. Like, I feel like a bonus action should be usable as a main action, but whatever.
The rules are the rules.
Yep.
It is what it is.
I'm trying to figure out how best to use my shell.
Puppy, go into Daniel jail.
oh, Joe.
No, she's in Velociraptor mode, so she chooses people, things, and places.
You're so cute. Look at you.
Nope. Oh, she's adorable.
I swear she has to have shit or something. I smell.
She did poop outside.
Yeah, but I swear there's got to be somewhere she did it in secret.
So there's this thing about doggies, right?
Yeah.
They poop and they smell like poop because they're puppies.
Fair enough.
All right. So much better. Okay, so
For sure.
Leon, that was your turn.
Yeah. What happened to the roof?
I'm getting there. So,
Get there faster.
so in the area that you weakened severely,
I
put a
loosened it
hole-
for you.
I mean, you did.
put a hole through. As you target and attempt to make sure that you don't hit any of your companions, but attack the weak area of the roof, it busts through and a large hole in the top of the roof opens up. The structure is now significantly weakened, and so that entire 20-foot diameter, 10-foot radius busts through. I need all three of you to give me dexterity saves.
Oh, Beggy.
Me?
Yep.
Can I have advantage as I moved away?
He should have advantage because he's a
you're-
barbarian as well. 'cause-
Yeah.
You're on the edge. I'll give you advantage.
Puppy, calm down,
Yeah.
baby.
And Kitty has been removed. As far as I know.
Oh, you're fucking me.
I rolled the same.
You're
result.
right.
Yeah, not yet.
Hilarious.
So it's
16.
Dirty 20.
It's a total of 9 because I rolled a 1 on the die.
So both of you managed to go, oh shit, and stay up. Leon, you fall through
With a poor animation.
into the attic of this structure, and you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you land hard prone in the attic with lots of debris landing around and on you. But you're there.
He looks up and he's like, I'm fine.
There are 6
All right.
guards with halberds. Stop, criminal scum.
You
not so
violated the law.
I could use some
By
back.
order of the Jarl.
I'm a friend of the Jarl. Oh, our mistake.
Stop it.
He's being a silly.
Oh no, she's chewing on the cable.
Don't chew on the cables.
We need
That's no
those
good.
for things.
Exactly.
All the
things.
cables in our house are orange. So she's fucking confused by black cable.
That's racist.
All right. Who do I want to use? I am just going to use this person to represent. All right. So
No, you just want to chew on electrical cables?
Oh, yeah.
coming out of a door next to the window that you had spotted, Gold, that the curtains were not drawn across.
Yeah.
Coming out of a door next to that window, you see a figure that let's see if I've got a. I don't think I have a picture.
name is God Cena.
You see a figure, a woman, clearly fey, elven of some type.
I found his wife.
Very long, pointy ears. Kind of a very pale skin, almost with a grayish pall to it. Long, raven-colored hair.
Should
Eyes that are kind of icy blue.
Who's seeing this?
I am.
Gold is right now.
Not you.
Yeah. Give me a
can try.
perception check. We'll see if you notice as well.
Nope.
Okay. So Gold, you notice this.
Unless
Because
an
you
eight
were
counts.
you were paying attention to that window, that's why. No, an 8.
Yeah, I figured.
You've seen this woman before.
Down in the crypts or in
No, this is Lady O'Rourke.
Ooh.
You
the
found the
one who
wife.
I fucking stabbed.
Yes.
Stab you first.
She did stab me first, but I stabbed her back.
Yeah.
Revenge stab.
Hold on.
It's legal.
Yeah, this is Lady Tabitha Winter O'Rourke. As she steps through the
I believe
doorway.
she's a caster of some kind.
She steps through the doorway. She looks out upon the scene and sees you two up on the rooftop.
I rolled a 20 for stealth. Does she actually see me?
Very good question.
Or does she only
Bjorn has like negative stealth.
Or does she see the man with the axe who's been splintering?
She sees you.
Yeah, it's like dark out. The axe has like lightning sparks all around it.
Yeah,
He's
no,
standing on
she's
the-
also got dark vision, so that
Yeah.
does help. But she does see you.
The light should be blinding her then, actually.
No, that's not how.
I know.
But she sees you.
Dork vision.
Dork.
Got her. She kills herself.
Oh my lord.
And yeah, she's gonna use that.
No, don't like that.
Just fucking lightning bolts your ass right off the.
Please
yeah,
do.
I need a dexterity save from you.
Ooh, it could be lightning
You
bolt.
do have advantage because you can see it coming, and you're a barbarian.
17.
What is? Why did it?
You take half damage.
Her safety is 8 million.
What's her?
Yeah, you can't eat those.
Those
are
That
dice.
save, so you do take half.
I'm glad.
What
you're
type of
interested in
damage is
Dungeons
it?
and Dragons.
You're about to find out.
I am.
Well, it's a lightning, so you would take even less, yeah?
Yeah, it is actually lightning damage.
Then I take a quarter damage.
Yeah. What?
Man. Those are
So
dice.
first you kill her
Which
wife,
one's
you
your
kill his
favorite?
wife, then you go for him. It's what he deserves.
Your favorite. You can't eat it. No eating
Logan
alone.
said death to the wife first.
But he's gonna roll max.
This is the way of the Dark Knight.
So that's gonna be. So you take a quarter damage.
Yes.
So you're gonna take 9 points of damage. That's what you actually take. 9 points of lightning damage as a lightning bolt streaks out from her and
I love that.
smacks into you.
Like, owie.
Man,
That's
that's a
gross.
coaster. Don't eat it.
What's your max HP?
Enough.
No, I want to know.
100.
It's set. It's 126.
That's what I wanted to know.
Damn.
If you were a barbarian, I was so curious.
And then coming out of the same door,
Is Lord Auroric himself.
If I had to choose a number between 1 and
Yep.
126, it would
Lord
probably be
O'Rourke comes
that.
out of that
Just
same door,
so here I am down here.
Dressed as
looks
you're
up
in the
and
attic.
sees you. Because they don't see you. Actually, I have to give him a chance.
Remember, they all have masks on as well.
Yeah, but
No, I
still
I know. I'm.
a target.
It's
I'm
a
j-
cool
I
intimidation.
get that. I'm
away
just putting
is
that
she?
out there.
She
Um,
just sat me.
Gore, Lord
from
Roar,
there,
yeah.
you guys are approximately 90 feet.
90 feet. Okay.
Yeah, only sees you. So,
That's it. Bring
Can
it
you say hi
on.
Yeah.
to the camera?
mhm.
Or you want to get down? You want to get down? I can let you down.
Yeah. He sees you up there, and
You go say hi to
so he
Austin.
comes out of the door,
Eat your dinner.
looks, sees you up there. He barks some orders to his guards. He's like, handle this shit. And steps back into the room.
Pussy.
That is his turn. It is now the guard's turn. As
Whole 100 arrows.
one of them
I forgot about Paul.
is right next to Torbrek and is grappled by Torbrek.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that guy obviously is just going to simply attack the guy who's holding him. So he is at disadvantage for being grappled. Actually, he's not restrained, he's just grappled.
I'm gonna bet.
So I believe,
Which just means his movement 0.
yeah, his
right?
movement's 0.
Yeah.
So he is going to attack.
Give disadvantage on deck saves as
That,
well.
that is, come on,
That makes sense.
pull
Yeah.
up the right. Slow.
Have fun.
Watch out for the
Slow,
dummy.
computer. Come on, load up. Sorry, folks. It takes a moment because sometimes it likes to be a pain in the ass.
Boom.
So that's an 18 to hit. Does that hit you? All right. So as the one guard who you're holding, he spins around and he smacks you with his Morning Star for 7 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
And his second attack is going to be a 17. Does that hit you?
17, yeah.
All right. So he hits you there for another 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's his turn. The other guy who is next to him runs up and comes to attack you. That's a complete miss. And a
Complete miss.
okay, yeah, an 11's not going to hit you either. So he misses twice. Okay, so that's them. The other guys.
Stop it. Can you eat your dinner?
So, quick
No,
question.
I can't eat my dinner. Okay, so
Lord Aurora came out and shouted, "Deal with this shit," correct?
yeah, and then he walked back in.
So we saw where he was coming from.
Yeah,
Was it the house that we were over?
no, it's
It's on the other
across the
side.
way.
That's the one that the turtle boy's going towards.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta move over here so I can get these
The number
guys.
one defense against
Oh,
teleporters
there
in
we go.
D&D.
Hi, dog. Hi. You're silly. You're silly.
And she's very silly.
There, now we can see them.
She
a
wants
little bit easier.
kisses.
Okay, so these two motherfuckers down here,
My ear.
yeah,
Yeah.
they see
Oh, when I do Fury Blows, I
just
get
you because you're the
That's right. Take it all in, son.
Yeah, they see just you. Unfortunately for you, so they are shooting crossbows at you.
Damn it.
Peach.
Right now I have
Does a
certain number of AC.
13 hit?
No.
Okay, what about a 19?
19 does for sure.
Okay, so you've got 2 hits against you, 9 points and 8 points, so 17 total
hit
of
too?
piercing damage. No, there were 4 attacks against you.
Oh, geez. How many points total?
13 was the low, so 9 and 8, so 17.
Jeez.
But then that's halved, right?
I'm not
It's
raging.
piercing.
Oh,
damage.
you're not raging.
I've only had one turn.
That's right.
Okay, so that is those guys. The other ones are moving there, and there, so that's that. Okay, so that is all of them. It's back to the top of the round. Poe, you find yourself. Let's see if I can actually get a good visual of you. You find yourself right. I'm gonna give you a torch so we can see you easier. Boop, there you are, Poe.
All right.
You're right there. What you can see is there is a guard a little ways in front of you. You currently look like a guard. There's another guard. You see, the first guard is probably 20 feet in front of you. The other one's about 50.
I'm just not even acknowledging unless they stop to acknowledge me. I'm just going to continue running past them towards where they told me Lord O'Rourke was.
Okay. Well, they just said he's in his study. Do you have any idea where his study is?
No.
He's
No, you
making
do
an
not.
educated wish.
Would I have seen him since I was heading that way?
Give me a
Would I have
perception
seen
check.
him? Okay.
This is going to be kind of sucky for you. I'm sorry.
14.
Okay. Because he was not hiding himself, you will have seen a person. Now you need to roll an intelligence check. Straight intelligence.
He's never seen a book.
Oh, he hasn't seen.
You have no fucking clue who you're looking for.
Straight intelligence, you said?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. All right. So 8.
Of course.
8? You're like, I have no idea who Lord O'Rourke is, but there's people here.
Just start zapping all of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So I'd say that Poe, given what we know about him, would get up there and then realize, I don't know who this guy is. So how close did you say this guard here was?
You're probably about 15, 20 feet away.
The Freebird solo kicks off.
Yeah. So I'm going to walk directly up to them and say to him and say, "Hey, is that something on your face?"
Okay. Give me a deception check.
Grab his face and cast his 7th level lightning.
Oof. 10.
Let's roll the nat
There's
1.
someone in my face?
And I assume he's looking at me now, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to pick up my hand just like this,
I will tell you, if
at
you
his
attack,
face.
I'm pretty sure it breaks disguise.
It does.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick
you
up my
attack?
hand just like this.
Pretty
Guy's
sure.
self? No.
No?
Disguise self doesn't, it's not like invisibility. It's
No,
different.
it doesn't go away.
Interesting.
Oh,
Okay. well
I
then-
thought it broke.
Yeah, I thought it did too.
No.
Okay.
I'll shut the fuck up.
Well, so as he's looking at me, I'm going to pick up my hand point blank from his face like this and cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. So what's the DC on Sacred Flame?
16.
Is he surprised? Does he get disadvantage on the deck save?
Nope.
Boo!
It's not how that works. So,
Boo, I say.
so deck save, you say. Cocked.
Cock. Yeah.
What's the DC?
16.
Okay. Is it half or none, or is it
No, it's none on
nothing
fail.
happens?
Oh no, it's success.
Bro was ready
18
for
on the die.
Let me see. What are the components? That is
verbal and somatic.
verbal
Yep.
and somatic.
So
Whoa, who
while it
casted
doesn't
that?
break your disguise, you just attacked him. Yeah, he knows you're hostile now.
All right.
So it didn't break your disguise. You still look like a guard, but
thought
motherfucker's
you
trying to kill me. All right, so
It's Frederick from the accounting side of the O'Rourke Beachside Manor.
it's Jake from State Farm.
No, but he's very jealous,
Okay.
as you can see, of this guy's
Yeah.
paycheck.
I see that. I see that.
He's taking this
Torbrek,
as an
you're up.
opportunity.
Okay, so I'm
that's
gonna
my
I'm
wife.
gonna attack the dude that attacked me twice.
All right, so Torbrek is over here.
Oh, and I get advantage because of the help action from.
You do. That is why he gave it to you.
Sweet.
Wait a second. Hang on. No. This says the target must succeed on a dex saving throw or. Oh, wait, no.
No,
1d8
it's a deck save.
gains no benefit. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
My apologies.
So roll with advantage for both. 18 plus 7 to hit and a 12 plus 7 to hit.
Jeez.
Yeah, those are both gonna hit.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Torbrek,
Hey, bam!
A D10.
and then another one. You go.
double twos.
Hey,
Come
bam!
on.
I know, I rolled like absolute dog water on
10 damage in total with the bow strikes, and then I'm going to bonus action Fury of Blows.
Okay, so 10 on that, and then your flurry of blows. Go ahead and roll your attacks. As Poe, you do your thing, and you look back, and you see Torbrek and Jonathan are basically flanking one of these guards, and Torbrek just kind of hits him twice, and then goes for 2 more attacks.
Yep. An 18 for one.
Hits.
And a 15 on the second one.
15
seven.
total?
No, 15 plus.
Yeah,
It's plus
both
7
hit.
for each.
Both hit.
Jesus Christ.
2d10s.
Yep.
Don't you fuck me. 8, 11 for one, and 7 for the other.
Nice.
And then
Nice.
since I flurry
18
of
total.
blows, I have the disengage action.
You
with my
do.
new level. So I'm gonna back up a little bit and just wait for one of them to come at me one at a time.
So, like, how far? Like this?
Fucking Kung Fu Tower then.
Yeah. Jackie Chan drunken master his ass just
Yeah, so you're using your Drunken Master tipsy sway?
Yeah.
All right, so you move away from there. And let me actually grab Jonathan. Have him down here.
back the fuck up.
Because he moved up this way to help out. All right. Okay, so, yep. No, you see Torbreck just just smacks this guy around a little bit.
Luke Cage.
And
Bicycle kick.
some of the damage gets absorbed by this plate mail that he's wearing. Like, it hits some of the plate mail as this guy's trying to cover himself and dodge, but clearly still has an effect on him. This guy's hurt, but
Just ringing.
Torbreck does, smacks him a few times and kind of blows away. It's a weird thing that happens, but he's now about 10 feet away from the closest
I would
guy.
like the flavor. As I'm backing away, I just reach for my gourd and just start drinking as I'm backing up. Just
Perfect. All right, Bjorn, welcome to the fight.
Where are
You are on
those
the
guys that
rooftop.
just shot at me?
You're on the
And the
rooftop.
lady.
All right, so you're
where's the woman?
you're on the rooftop up here. This, and I'm happy.
Can't really see very well.
Yeah, hold on.
Am I
You
within?
bet this mission success on an educated win.
Oh yeah, Big Block's got it all covered. All right, so you
Every
are
time,
right.
baby.
You are right here.
Yep. So where are the people that just shot at me? How far?
So there's a woman over here.
No, Bjorn probably wouldn't rush to strike a lady. He probably would.
That's like 90 feet away.
He held his arm up and he just ate that lightning bolt.
Okay. Now,
He laughs.
Now down on the ground here, there are some guards.
Are they within 30 feet of each other?
No.
What? Sure
Well,
looks like.
with 30 feet of each other, yes.
Yes.
You're not within 30 feet of them, but they are.
Oh, I don't
within-
have to be. I can be.
Yeah, they are within
I'm
30 feet
within
of each
40
other.
feet of them.
Exactly 30 feet of each other.
If I'm within 40 feet of the first guy,
I don't know about that.
Jump on. Fucking
what?
The roof's like
Give him the people's elbow.
Yeah, you're like 80 feet away from that motherfucker.
80 feet! Fuck!
Dude, you're 2 stories up.
the roof sucks.
Just go through the hole and beat the
You're
woman's
2
ass.
stories
Yeah,
up.
but I can jump.
You can, but you're 2 stories up.
Yeah, but I'm not counting the vertical height. I could just fall that.
Your vertical height count. You
That's
still
the
can
only
only
height
fall.
that counts.
You only you can
So I can just jump and be stuck mid-air on my turn?
That's how it works. Yes, unfortunately, it's called game mechanics, man. I'm sorry.
Pause. Break time.
And that's break.
You ever seen that movie with I think it's Nicolas Cage where he's fighting the animatronics and then he goes for a break?
Oh yeah.
Also,
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
the tallest second
it's,
story.
It was Five Nights at Freddy's.
What's
Well, no, it wasn't called Five Nights at Freddy's. That was the one with Josh Hutchinson. They did the Five Nights at Freddy's with him, but it was a similar kind of thing, but with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
where it was like a Five Nights at Freddy's.
The animatronics are like they turn into demons and he's
Yeah.
beating the shit out of
And he's
them.
literally
And then
fucking them up.
And
I
in the
love it.
middle of beating the shit out of him, he's just like the timer goes off for like an hour or something. He's like break time and just starts playing the arcade game.
Yeah,
and
he
fucking
he
fight.
goes into another room. He washes his hands. He drinks a fucking soda, and he starts playing pinball. And then he fucking goes back
Yeah, then
after
he goes
that.
back to beating their ass.
I love it. It's awesome.
Hang on, did you say that this was an 80-foot tall second story?
You're 80 feet up. No, you're not 80. You're not 80 feet up. You're 80 feet away. Between
That's up. and
being up
Damn it.
between being up about 30 feet in the air
Alright, well,
and then angle.
That's gonna be one hell of a people's elbow.
He might just break his whole arm at that point.
Valhalla!
You know what? You know what? I'll tell you what.
I'll see you in Snodgard.
I'll tell you what.
Let him roll like a
Because hey,
Yes, I'm
because
listening.
it's fucking fun. I'm gonna tell you. That was me, Bjorn. I shot at you. Yes, Roxy Daddy, you did.
It was me, Barry.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Chat, do we want to have some fun with this? If we do,
The only person with points already used all of theirs to get me
that's
killed.
all right. If we do, let me know what you think should happen. I will give you just a few minutes as we figure this out. What is it you would like to?
I was going to jump down and use the Dragon's Wrath weapon that I have and fucking blast him
Okay.
in a cone, but fate was not having it.
Poe's sitting there with his hand up like that. Here comes fucking
Okay.
Shabla!
I'm waiting a couple more seconds to hear from anything from chat to see if chat has any requests or suggestions. He should get stuck midair for. Fair enough. So
I'm starting to think Big Block Dude doesn't have our best interest in mind.
all right. So here's what happens.
Nitra.
Okay. So you literally jump from the roof. Yes. You're trying to
Yes,
get down there.
you.
You're trying to get down there, right? You're trying to get
Yeah.
down there. All right. You literally
How
jump.
tall is this? What kind of fall damage am I looking at here? You know what? I don't care.
Exactly. We're getting there. So you literally jump from the superhero landing. Yeah.
That's fucking right.
You jump from the fucking roof. You manage to get all the way down. It's going to cost
I
you.
rage first, though. I would like
Fair
to say
enough.
that.
You use your bonus action rage.
Yep.
It is going to cost you your movement and your action.
That's everything now.
Dude, you're going 80 fucking
I would rather
feet.
just stay midair.
Okay, you want to stay midair?
I can't strike him anyway. I'm just
So
laying
you're so
right
you get,
next to them to be
you get
stabbed.
half the distance. Okay, because what's your movement anyway? Just to
40.
40. Perfect. Yeah. So yeah, you move half the distance. You don't jump all the way down. You basically like slide down the rooftop from the first section, and then land on the second section. And you're sliding down, and you're making your
How
way from
far
there to there.
horizontally am I from the guy? I'm not
Enough
counting
that you're
vertical. Can I
80
jump
foot-
it? Is that factoring in?
I'm you're 80 feet away, dude. Period.
Well, if you're
four-
factoring in vertical height.
It's both.
Oh, phew.
It's both vertical and horizontal. It means you're 80 feet away.
Well, I could jump and like fall. You know, it's not going to be one turn. I know that.
Dude, I'm telling you. Just
I don't think we're on the same page, but fair enough. Go
yeah.
on.
This is what you need to understand. Game mechanics are game mechanics. They're not fucking physics. They're not necessarily realistic.
I know. I think you're misunderstanding me. But
No,
it's okay.
and I think you're misunderstanding.
I am misunderstanding
Yeah,
you
okay,
drastically.
making it simple. Okay, when it comes to game mechanics, when you are 80 feet away, if your movement is 40, you can get half the
I
distance.
get that.
Period. It doesn't matter if it's vertical, horizontal, what?
Then we're on the same page. Then I
Exactly.
jump. I'm midair.
Yep.
Next
Well, no,
turn,
no.
I'm going to
Well,
land
no,
on them.
You're like this. You're coming down the rooftops to get there.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying is
You said 40 movement no matter what. So the first turn, I am jumping. I am in midair.
right. You're coming down the roof.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I was basically getting at. So you're coming down the roof.
I have leapt at them.
Yep.
So with my movement, I am in midair. As per Big Block Dude.
Sure. So you're
I have
making your
my
way down
axe
there,
in both
and you
hands.
are raging.
I am angry as hell, and that's my turn.
And it is now a golden puppy's turn. Gold.
And I am going to go.
Puppy up with me. This golden pain in my ass. Oh.
Oh, Peach, you're such a baby.
Yeah, I know. You want to eat through all of Jason's fucking connection cables connecting his monitors to here.
Mhm.
That's okay. Don't drink wine. That will poison and kill you. All right. If I move an action dash, how close does that get me to that window?
You are about 90 feet from that window, like as a direct line.
Actually, across the other rooftop, is there a shadow that I can get to within 60?
Within 60? Technically, you would actually have to move to this other rooftop over here. To the
Off
to
to
the
that
left.
awning there?
Yeah.
But that would be within my 35 to get over there, right?
No, that'd be within the 60. These distances are a lot more than it looks like. Put it that way.
Very well. Then I will action dash to get 60.
All right, so that you are. Let's see, which one are you?
I'm the one who's closest to the
Yeah, that's
central
you.
area.
So yeah,
The one who
you
knocks.
can get to about that distance.
Alright. Rather than wasting my shadow movement, then I will instead 30-foot misty step a direct beeline towards the window. As long like the closest point on that rooftop, because I know I can't get
Okay,
to
so
the
and that's a
window.
bonus action, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So yep. Come on.
Poppy, can you take a chill pill? Or
No,
3?
I'm a puppy.
I know, but my arm really doesn't want to be bleeding.
I think it
Why don't you
does.
give that puppy to Oscar? Because Oscar loves it.
Not right now. That thing's giving me allergies.
So it gives me allergies too. She's got the like weird fucking stingy fur.
All right,
Yeah.
so this is being a little bit wonky right now. It's like frozen. So you move. You are now literally like you're at the base of the stairs, essentially distance-wise.
Mm-hmm.
You're now within about 30 feet.
Peach is like, what is it if I try to roll? Let me in. Scrap.
So you're within about 30 feet of that of Lady Aurora.
Which is assumedly also Lord Aurora.
Well, yeah. Well, he's inside.
Somewhere.
Oh, so Lady Aurora stayed outside.
Yeah. Oh, she's still outside. Yes.
Gotcha.
What a wuss sent his woman to fight for him. God
Yeah.
damn.
Don't like that one bit.
No.
All right, Papa.
All right. Yeah.
you
There
wanna
we
keep
go.
standing on me, or
Now
do
give
you
me
wanna
the
get
control.
down?
Okay. So you are essentially now over here at the base of the stairs. Right, like over here, and she's up at the top of the stairs.
She's on the high ropes.
Up here.
All right.
She's like 30 feet away from you.
Am I still up top on the roof, or did I
Yeah.
teleport down to the stairs?
It depends what you want to do.
I would prefer to stay above her because
So, yeah, you're right
ideally
there.
I'm still kind of sneaky about this whole thing.
Okay, give me a stealth check. I'll allow that.
I'll allow it.
I need to see my plus because I don't
Because
remember
burp.
shit. +7. That is a 19.
Okay. Good to know. All right, so that is your turn.
Yep.
Jonathan takes another swing. Bless you. At the guy next to him.
I'm allergic.
That's
My own
going to
dog.
be a hit.
It'd be like that.
And the second one's going to be a miss. But he does another blah to that guy. All right. So that guy takes a little bit more damage. And help action again. So Tomer or whoever is over there
Whoever
has advantage against that guy. That is his turn. Leon.
Hello.
Leon, you are still
Prone, yep.
up high, but you are prone inside
Oh,
the
yeah,
attic
you
of
fell.
that building.
So I'm gonna do a big ol' half movement stand up,
You got it?
and then I'm gonna use my action
Mhm.
to activate the mask again.
Mm-hmm. Going for another look?
Another look, baby.
All right. Well, what do you get?
I don't know. Let's see.
He's addicted to using his mask.
I know.
A mask.
It's like crack.
Well, it's not
It wasn't a
69, but
drug.
it is 96.
Okay.
But yeah,
Give the reverse of whatever a 69 effect would be.
No,
that's
just,
right.
Just do how you
He
normally.
loses a level?
So,
in the middle
No.
of combat with a boss. Fuck.
But if
So-
he wins, he gains 2 levels back.
Sheesh.
You now,
Getting another one right after. So,
That would be insane.
once again, your elven heritage seems to poke through, except completely, as you are now in the visage of a male Eladrin barbarian.
uh-oh.
Means
What
that
was
things
noise?
do now.
You said a deep doo-doo now.
I have a perfect name for this one.
Oh shit.
Oak.
Oh, this is you. Okay.
Oh, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
I
talk
said a
to,
barbarian walked
I'm
up
gonna
on
have
you
to
as you were
talk to
close.
Shelby about that and see if she'll allow you to use oak.
Oh, that's right. Well, not the same universe, so.
All right, fair enough.
This is the Atavar. And
Damn
then
it, Shelby, you need to be in here and defend oak. No.
I'm going to then use the last 15 feet of movement that I have
Okay.
to make my way through this attic and try to get towards Odork.
All right. So you're just going through the attic,
Well, I'm in
like
here.
through the building.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
No, I'm
So,
gonna
yep.
jump back.
No. So you're. I'm leaving you on the roof peak just because it's easier for now. But you're moving through the building.
Yep.
Okay. Fair enough. That is your turn.
And the horse.
Yeah. Pegasus. Yeah. Let's go for Cassiopeia.
Kill the guard.
Cassiopeia is down on the ground.
14 doesn't hit. Moving on.
Yep, that doesn't. Yeah, you are correct.
I
That
appreciate
does
the
not hit.
speedy turn.
All right. It is now Tabitha's turn.
Tabitha?
Yeah, but that's like,
Let's see. What does she do? What does she do? Ooh, she likes that.
That's hot.
what else does she like?
Lots of things. Lots of things.
wing.
All right.
Me too.
Bad.
You're right.
Damn right. Sucks the meat right off the bone. Oh, I got the little bone.
All right. Let's see here. That's got you. Where she want to put that?
She got that vacuum cleaner. Is that what you said?
Yeah, she got that.
Where does she want to?
Like Shaggy and Scooby when they see a sandwich.
He's not wrong.
No, she
put it in
wouldn't
the
want to
vacuum
do that.
cleaner.
Let's
I'm
see.
cleaning my room.
Come
Oh.
on my ass.
Daniel Oscar,
Hey,
new commander I'm building.
that is painfully off topic.
Oh, fuck you.
I was looking through my photos.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll use that.
I know
She'll
we've talked
fucking
about it a
use
little
that. Okay.
Oh yeah, I was almost gonna make
So-
a deck around him. Ooh, real?
Yeah.
Bjorn.
Stop bullying me.
Bjorn. All right, Bjorn.
Bring it on!
This one you probably have no issues with.
Oh,
I need a Constitution save.
Theoretically, I shouldn't. But
Turns
you've
out the barbarian
underestimated
has
my
a
ability
disadvantage.
Is this
to
going
roll
to be?
poorly.
Is this going to be a spell cast on him? Hang on.
It is.
How far away is the person casting the
It
spell on
don't
me?
matter, son. 21.
No, that does matter. I know
No,
what he's
I got a
asking.
21.
More than 30 feet.
Okay.
He was gonna counterspell it, but you already
It
beat
do
it.
not
How much-
matter.
what'd you get?
21.
Oh, very nice.
Nah, you stupid.
Very
How do you
nice.
spell BMW? B-E-W.
Very
We hit an E
nice.
in the middle.
Calm down.
That hurt my feelings.
All right,
in
so
so many ways.
as you are coming
Full
down,
You want more wine?
the rooftops.
You know what? I like your idea better now. I'm thinking about it. He like drags his axe along the side. He's like, just tearing the.
Shingle.
Can I argue no fall damage with that?
No. There's
Can I argue about anything
because
else?
because you are because you are moving at your speed as opposed to jumping off the roof, you're not going to take fall damage.
You'll have to
However,
see it.
Why the fuck?
as you are coming down the roof, all of a sudden this yellow-green fog springs up around you. And you take 9 points of poison damage.
Is it just straight up poison cloud?
Cloud kill.
Cloud
kill?
Okay, so
I failed that. I just die.
no.
Once.
But
Yeah. You left it one hit point.
there is now a
Got
poisonous cloud around you. That's that. It is now the guard's turn. One of them is going after. Actually, two of them are going after Torbreck / Jonathan.
Okay.
I'm going to give a 50-50 if that one goes after you or Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Goes after Jonathan.
Yeah!
What do you say about me for?
Oh yeah, hang on.
That, yeah,
He's playing Jonathan.
that's going to hit. And that. Oh, shit.
Jonathan might be dead.
Good night, girl.
5. Girl, please.
Okay. Good to know. All right. And then going after you, first attack on you is a 17
Beats it by 1.
and a dirty 20.
Beats it by 1.
So you take
Sorry, that
11
one doesn't-
points and 4 points. So total of 15 points of piercing damage.
God damn.
As that guy attacks you twice. Poe. You have someone right in your face who now knows you are hostile. And says, yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to defend my life. And it starts attacking you.
What life?
As
You're an
they swing at you with their Morning Star, I'm pretty sure 12 doesn't hit,
It does not.
but does a 19.
It does.
All right. So you take 4 points of piercing damage from that guy.
Dude, he gets the life.
Um,
He's get bodied.
And
Does
then,
shield stack
wait.
with the turtle's armor bonus?
say again?
The shield.
Like the spell?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Do you have shield?
I do not.
This gorilla.
Remember how
Shield-
we were talking
I want to
about
be a turtle for
Yeah.
AC.
Hey,
Doesn't
look-
take the AC
Look,
spell.
shield is a reaction, and
I know,
it's
that's
literally +5 to AC.
I had to rag on my boy.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
we were discussing it the other day whether spells like that added to portal.
They do.
Oh, okay.
It's mage armor that doesn't.
I thought it changes
Hang
your
on.
base.
You said
Yes.
piercing
Yeah, no,
damage?
because to total AC is it's a
15.
base AC thing,
Yeah, but
and
mage
mage
armor
armor
should
is
definitely-
a base AC thing. I can't speak. Shield is a fuck on top of whatever I've got. Here's some additional
Yeah.
AC.
Shield would have been a
Yeah, that's-
very good pick for you.
So-
Rocket at 23 AC.
Maybe I'll swap it out next time.
Okay.
You said piercing damage?
yes.
We just leveled. Just
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
pick me.
Nope, it's gonna be Poe.
Fuck.
Poe, that's
Poe,
definitely a hit if the other one hits you. So this is gonna be 10 points of piercing damage
Okay.
this time.
Don't
As
doodly wizard
a
friend.
crossbow bolt hits you, a second crossbow bolt at 18 to hit,
Yes, that just barely hits.
and
Shield
11
would've been-
points of piercing damage.
Turn him into a giant shish kebab.
If your AC is below 20,
Okay.
it don't matter.
You now see, Torbert, give me a perception check.
Yep.
What about me? I'm down there too now.
Not yet. You're still up in the air. Besides, this is not in the same location.
How far away is Bjorn from me currently?
About 40 feet.
18.
Okay.
18. You notice there was a guard who was on patrol going around the perimeter, kind of on the outside. They are starting to make their way towards you and Jonathan. So they're kind of like outside, but they're like running towards you guys.
Okay.
So that's that guy. That is all of them. It is now back up to the top of the order.
Oh, it's the Popo.
All right, so I am going to use.
Powered kill.
You had that the whole time?
You could have just done it when he was right there in front of you.
It's a surprise tool we'll be using later.
Ultimate power. About half.
This guy, if I move away from him, it's moving out of threatened square, yes?
It is.
Okay.
You'd be moving out of. You'd be providing him with an attack of opportunity.
Damn, I'm missing the meta magic spell I wanted. Alright, so I am going to cast.
It is.
So I would like to flavor this as he hits me with his Morning Star,
Mm-hmm.
and the arrow comes down and clips me. The two arrows come down and clip me. I'm going to clap my hands together for a thunderclap directly in his face.
Outstanding.
around his ear.
Love it. So
Con save of 17.
and I'm going to, I was going to add.
And I'm going to use that. I'm going to use one sorcery point for quicken spell to use it as a bonus action.
Okay. Jesus. That is a fail. He fails.
He fails. All right.
Booked. What level did you cast it at?
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's Thunder Wave.
Oh,
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap is
Thunderclap,
okay.
sorry.
Yeah, and then
Thunder
use the
waves
sorcery-
to level.
use
Thunder
the-
waves a
use the
level
sorcery's
one,
point.
Man's gonna die with a fireball in his pocket. Quick, use the
9.
cantrips.
9 points. Excellent.
Yep. And so I use that.
And he should, since he failed to save, doesn't he move?
He moves 10 feet back.
Correct. He
All right.
moves 10 feet back.
Is that the? I thought that was Thunder Wave. That.
Yeah, double check. Does it say that?
Let me
Look
I
at
think-
Thunderclap.
let me
I think
double check.
Thunderclap.
like-
Thunderclap is
But I
just
could be wrong.
conditional damage.
Oh no, correct. Yeah, you're right.
It's just conditional.
Nope.
Then.
You create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away.
Oh yeah, everyone
Each
fucking
creature
hears
within
this.
range, other than you, must succeed on a Constitution saving throw
Or take
of
1d6.
thunder damage.
That's the whole point. You get thunder damage for
Yep.
the trade-off of it being
Nope,
a saving
you-
throw.
Man's being
You did
frugal
good.
with
You
his spell
definitely
slots.
damaged him. He felt that.
Especially since he's a giant tin can. Just.
All right, and so that was my bonus
That was
action.
your bonus action because you quickened. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't hear you quickened. Okay, fair enough.
Yes. And now I'm going to cast Blur.
Okay. Excellent. So now you are basically at disadvantage to hit you.
Correct. And then I'm going to use my Temptress magic to fly up just out of...
So 10 feet up. 'Cause
How
that's
far
a,
is-
that's a distance
How
you
far
can make.
high up is the building?
Well, if you look at your Tempest magic, you can only move 10 feet with that.
Okay.
Bjorn is just frozen in midair with his axe, like, coated in lightning, jumping.
So you could move 10 feet up. Technically, you'd still be within range of him because you're like right here. If you move up 10 feet, you go, well, technically, let's see, you go 5, 10. You'd move out of range. He would get him an attack of opportunity if you did that.
What if I went 5 feet up and 5 feet to the side?
As long as you stayed within his threatened range, he would not get him an attack of opportunity. But you'd still be there right in the same range with him.
Right.
Hey, if you want to do that, you can.
You know what? I'll hold off on that. I just cast Blur.
All right, fair enough. Torbrek,
Yeah.
it is your turn, sir.
Okay, back to the guy that was touching me.
Yep, you got guys that are trying to touch you in special ways.
About to pitch
Don't
slap.
touch me there. That
Touch me.
is my
Touch me.
no-no square.
Okay, they both hit 15 and 14 plus 7 each.
Oh yeah, that definitely both hit.
Double sixes. Okay.
Ooh, that motherfucker
So 9?
could like that.
18 total.
Yeah, he ain't liking that shit.
How bad is he looking?
Hold on. How much did you do on the first hit?
It was 9 each on the first hit.
Nine
So
each?
9 on the first hit, 9 on the second hit.
Okay, so
18 total.
the first hit, you smack him and he just kind of, he's reeling. The second hit, you come up, as you hit him, you see his entire head kind of goes, and you hear the crack as his neck snaps from the force of that second blow. And he collapses. He's down.
Is the other guy still next to him, the other one that's attacking him?
Yeah, the other one's still there.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, next.
All right.
And I'm gonna go after him with my bonus.
Outstanding. Flurry of blows. You got it.
A nat 20 and an 18.
Oh, hell yeah. Both hit. And that's a crit. So,
Double these.
yeah. Get some.
13, 16 on the crit.
Oh, ouch.
And then
That's a good one.
another 10, another 13 on the second.
Oh, dude, he is not looking good.
26 points and just pop, 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 pop.
He's
I
not
love
looking
this
good.
dynamic, right? Torbrek up to level 10. Beep, beep, beep. Torbrek, as soon as he hits level 11,
Sucker.
No, dude, that.
He went
He
to
is
the
not
hyperbolic
looking
time
good.
chamber.
You fucked him up pretty good, bro. You fucked him up pretty hard. All right. That's your turn unless you got anything else.
Movement. I don't want to leave Jonathan alone, so I'm gonna stay with him there to take out that last guy, and then wait for the other two guys. See who's gonna either
All right.
intervene in that fight or just figure that out afterwards.
All right, Bjorn.
How badly are my plans fucked up now? Who's in this cone of damage that I can do?
Okay, so excellent question. So first off, you are in the cloud kill. Come on, thing.
Yeah, I'm going to continue 40 feet.
So you started turn. I need you to make another con save
Starting?
when you start your turn in there.
Fuck. How is it 15? It fails, and now you're at disadvantage.
No more oxygen.
You're dead.
It's called cloud kills.
And
It's called.
It's nuts that it hits on their turn and at the beginning of my turn.
well, it's the first time you enter, which counts when they can, and then it's when you start your turn.
Jeez.
And when you leave.
Guaranteed 2
No,
hits.
not when you leave, just when you start.
Sorry, that's
So-
only cloud attackers.
And you said you got a 15?
Yep.
All right, so you only take 13 because you made the save. You made the save, so you only take 13 points of poison damage.
That was a leveled spell, sir.
Yeah, it's a
Leveled spells are
it's a
hard to-
powerful one too.
I noticed.
Yeah, she
She
I'm
cast
almost
that
half
shit
health, and I haven't even reached the first guy.
yeah, but here's
Cast
the
that shit
good
at
news.
level.
You're only 40 feet away now.
Wow.
You only have 2 turns to
And you
No,
don't want to hit the
No,
woman.
he moves 40 feet around. He
Oh.
can fucking get there to the guy that is next to Poe.
You could fuck that guy up.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a cone of damage. So, like, how is the row of these guys doing? How bad did my plan get fucked up by movement?
You still have these two
No,
guys.
you've got the
Well,
guy
one of
next to
them-
Poe that you wanted to do, and the other guy that's still within 30 feet.
Oh, only 2?
He hasn't moved.
There's two.
Fuck.
There's more coming, but they're not there yet. So
There's
these-
only been 2, and there only has been 2 that when you
I
started.
got attacked 4 times.
Yeah, they attacked twice. already.
Oh, it's 2 guys attacking twice each. Okay. All right. Well.
just mess them up.
But if you want to, you may move down to the next to the guy that's next to Poe,
And just chopping them in half.
and he is within 30 feet of the other guy that's been shooting both.
Will that put me outside of that stupid cloud?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You don't know. You're inside it right now.
Realistically, I think it should, because that's upwards. It doesn't float downwards.
Yeah. You know, I guess that's reasonable that I wouldn't be able to see the outside of it from inside of it.
So is that what you choose to do?
I'm gonna move over to the guy that I see attacking Poe, and I'm just gonna
Alright.
nail him.
So now you don't necessarily see him attacking Poe, but you do know where you did see him, and that's the direction you're
Yeah.
headed. All right. So you do. Fortunately,
Fortunately,
you do
cloud
end
unable
up.
to be seen through.
Oh yeah, no, it's like you're in looking through bullshit right now.
Good grief.
Looking through pea soup. You do manage to get down there because it's no fun if you don't. So you do manage to get down there, and you're now out of the cloud. It is kind of drifting away as it's moving through the wind and stuff is moving slightly. You hop down there, and you are now right next to Poe and this
Yeah, I see
guard.
this guy fucking beating up my friend, and I'm gonna strike him recklessly.
You do it.
Oh man, how does a 18 sound?
That hits.
All right, I'm gonna do 1d12. Which one are you?
It's the big.
And since I'm raging, that is 13 plus. Plus 8, so 21 points of damage on the first swing.
Wow.
Some of that is lightning, if it matters.
No, it doesn't matter. It just fucked him up a little bit.
And then the second.
Just a little.
Content's breaking head off.
That's just a first attack, too.
I'm gonna assume another 18 hits the.
That does.
The first time.
That does.
Kill him.
I hit him once. It worked. I'm curious.
All right, that's another. Plus 9, 14 plus.
Yeah, no.
He's dead.
He's fucked.
Yeah.
You cleave
The-
this bastard
The
in
light.
two.
He holds up the axe. The lightning comes down, and it just.
Oh, yeah, you fuck him up.
That
Is
was
there
me, but
another
that man
guy
looking
within
up
10
in the
feet of
rain.
me?
Not within 10, no.
I have no
Oh.
movement left, I assume.
No. Yeah, it was 40 feet away. That was your full move.
Fair enough. That's my turn. Like, I've got you, brother.
No, that was good.
Dude,
that
you
was
hit
fucking
like a
good.
truck.
You did. Goddamn. All
Yeah,
right.
he dead. He hella dead.
All right.
Yeah,
Gold.
it's going straight through.
Yep. Gold.
All right. So as I am hanging above the wife.
Yeah, you are up over here.
All right.
This is you right here. And she is right over here.
So I would like to cast silence, targeting the area around her,
Ooh, smart move.
Okay.
and then I would like to drop down in between her and the door.
I don't think you have enough movement to get right there. Let me look. Let me look real quick just to make sure, because I don't want to tell you no if there is a possibility. So let me look and see.
Where in the hell is my?
He is technically 50 feet away from you. So in order to get between her and the door, because she is literally 5 feet away from the door.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have to move 60 feet to get in between her and the door.
Which means I'd have to use my last shadow walk.
I mean, if you wanted to do that, you could do that, and that would accomplish your goal.
All right, I will do that. I'm going to cast I'm going to cast.
Your shadow step.
Gonna cast shat.
I shat myself.
She just shits herself right there. Yeah. No, I'm gonna cast silence on her, and
And then shadow step.
just right behind her,
Okay.
and then I'll just step between her and the door.
Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. Let's say you still have. Is your shadow step? Is that a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Okay. So you still have movement.
My movement is getting between her and the door.
Okay.
That way she
Fair,
can't go
fair.
inside without
Alright.
having to fuck around with me.
That's
just
your
went-
turn, Jonathan.
Magic caster.
All right. So
What happened?
He put a
I
silence.
cast silence on
Ooh.
the caster.
Hell yeah.
okay. So Jonathan is there with you, Torbrek, with that other guy. Jonathan moves up and goes to attack that other dude. Fucking A, natural 20. I'll take it.
Hey! Whoop.
All right, so
You wanted Jonathan
does
gone?
some damage. He attacks
Hey, he's
again.
helping right now.
I never was like,
Oh,
That one's a miss.
I just don't want
So
to have to play.
he hit
with
once, and then he
Oh,
uses
I
help.
thought it
He
was
uses help
indicating
action.
that. My bad.
So that's Jonathan's turn. Leon.
Hello.
Leon!
All right, I'm gonna go to my sheet and I'm gonna use a spell slot.
Are you casting Shat?
Yeah,
Shit.
pretty good at that. I'm gonna cast invisibility,
Turned around and I
Um,
shat in my pants.
and I'm going to
Jizz in the.
just hold on a sec. Brain is not working. Invisibility, the second level spell that you can cast as an action. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast invisibility and then I'm gonna start moving towards the other side of the house through the attic.
Okay.
And I suppose I might as well do it stealthily.
Sure, go ahead.
because I'm just a baller like that. Just in case there's a guy just randomly in the attic, you know. Yeah, we'll take the 22.
And you're moving your ass through there. All right, good enough.
My lord.
Okay,
Are you?
that's your turn.
No.
Yeah, that's my turn. Oh, and Pegasus attack guard.
Yep, go for it.
Nope.
All right.
Same exact roll as last time.
Just taking the whiffs.
I mean, at least Cassiopeia is a body on the field.
Yep.
She's doing her job.
All right. So it is now Tabitha's turn. As let me see this.
She's like,
Okay,
She probably doesn't even know silence has been cast in the area.
so
I just happened to be there, just quietly sitting behind her.
so she sees you up here, right there, and she starts.
Can I just... She pulls out dagger.
As she attempts to cast something, nothing fucking happens.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, Jason let my spell do something.
wasted action.
That's literally crazy.
She's pissed.
Literally hitting the goodie.
Verbal is so
Literally killing
important
you
for
right now,
casting.
literally.
Oh,
Strike her down, gold.
Literally.
Now,
Literally.
she pulls out Wand of Banishment. Puts it at herself.
The side of it.
I gotta get this guy here
Smoker shot.
because this guy got
Just
fucking destroyed. All right, There we go. So that guy's destroyed. There's a guy next to Cassiopeia. He is going to attempt to attack. That's going to be a miss. The second attack, fuckers. All right, I don't care what AC Cassiopeia has. That definitely doesn't.
Wait, what was the first roll?
The first roll was a 2 on the die. The second one was a 4. Ain't fucking happening.
That's
Oh, my
fucking
friend.
hilarious. She's got a 12 AC.
Yeah, I know.
All my
Ain't
friends
fucking
hate horse
happening.
hitters.
All my friends are dead.
Now,
Against
another
Bjorn,
guy,
3 natural
2 other guards, one who was there, the other one that you saw running up there, Torbreck, finally arrives. The one that was there attacks you. First attack misses, second attack does hit. Second attack is going to be a whopping 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
The second guy attacks Jonathan. Again, 1 miss, 1 hit. And that's going to be that much. Okay. Good to know on that. Okay. Jonathan's looking a little bit beat up, but not too worse for wear. And those guys went there, and those guys went there. Okay, good. It is back to the top of the round. Poe.
Oh, sweet. All right. So what am I looking at for enemies?
Okay, so right now, Poe, what you see, I don't have everything shown here because I just don't. But you know what?
Bjorn just brought the wrath of Shimlo down
I'll
on the guy
make
in
it-
front of you.
Well, yeah. First and foremost, I'm gonna look at Bjorn and say, Bjorn,
Here, hold on.
I don't think he's alive anymore.
I concur.
Here,
Actually, he's raging right now. He just puts his head back and laughs maniacally.
Here-
at the,
here we go.
looks at
Now-
the next person.
now we've got it. Okay, so what you see is you are over here, Poe.
Okay.
This is you.
Boxes then.
Over here, about 30 feet away,
Oh.
is a guard, and the Pegasus, Cassiopeia, is right here. Not having much luck, but attempting to harass and attack.
And that's the only enemy I see.
That's the only enemy. Well, from where you are at, actually, both you and Bjorn, if you look behind you, you see that Torbreck is engaged with an enemy there, and so is Jonathan behind you. Again, about another 30 feet behind you.
Okay. So I'm going. When you say behind me,
Totally
which
screwed
is it?
myself.
This way, that way, this way.
Because when I
Where we
I
looking?
can use movement, I can
This
move
direction.
my speed.
Like if I go this way.
Literally would have
Like
just
down back of
gotten
the
me.
alley.
Back this way, yeah.
All right.
It will-
Then how far would you say that guard's 30
30
foot, right?
feet.
Okay. So.
A good
Okay.
estimate, 30 feet.
Okay. So I'm gonna
If we want to
use.
get specific,
It's all good. I saw the
45, but we'll call it 30.
I saw the range on my spell, and I think I'm solid. All right, so I'm going to cast Eldritch. I'm going to use subtle spell, not subtle, quicken spell again.
Quicken spell, so bonus action.
Yep, and cast Eldritch Blast on that guard.
All right, roll your attack roll.
How many hits do you get at level
3.
11? Yeah.
Nice.
Does a 21 hit?
That does.
All right, let's see. 19
That also hits.
Nice.
and 24.
All 3 hit.
Jeez.
That 14, right?
Go ahead and roll
No,
your
that's
damage
Eldritch
for
Blast.
all 3.
Also,
Oh, that's
there's something I
right.
forgot.
All right, first set of damage is 2. Second set of damage is also 2. And 6. So 10 total.
All right. Not bad.
How can I see how that guard is looking after getting hit?
He is looking like he's pissed off that he got hit.
All right, well then I'm going to use my full round action to hit him again with 3 more blast.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
How are you doing that?
How mu-
This is not Pathfinder. If you're casting Eldritch Blast. Oh wait, no, because you did
It's a
quicken.
cantrip.
You did quicken it.
Yep.
So yes, you can do that.
So 20 hits, I assume, right?
Yep.
25,
Yep.
Good grief. That's being nice to you.
26,
Nice.
9,
That's what he plays me.
9 for the
I
first
need
one.
advantage
8.
and a plus like 10 to use.
17 so far,
Mm-hmm.
21 damage.
He hit 6
So-
hits in a row.
So
What was the-
31 damage.
What was the last one?
4. So it'd be 31 damage in total.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's
Think
not
about
looking too great right now. He's still up, but he's not looking good.
And then I turn around to Bjorn and I say, because we saw her fighting behind, I say, go help the others. I got this one.
Okay. Speaking of Bjorn, it is Torbreck's turn.
Wait a second.
That's not how that
Who's in the area?
There is a guy right up there against you, and then there is Jonathan and a guy that is fighting him.
Let me go to the guy that's right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 15 and a 13 plus 7 each hits.
Yep. Both of them hit.
8 on the first one.
Okay.
6 on the second one.
Okay.
And then bonus action, Fury of Blows.
You got it.
Yeah, I think only one hits. The other one misses.
What'd you get for both of them?
So 2 plus 7 for one, and then a 15 plus 7 for the other.
Yep. It's a 1 hit.
So another 5 points of damage.
Okay. All right. So that is your turn. Now it is.
So what I forgot was instinctive pounce. When I enter rage, I move half my move speed.
Okay.
Since I was short of that, could I take that this turn? I
Sure. You
basically
get
would have
20.
been at this
You
point.
get 20 more movement. You're
Where
20
did I see that lady go to?
She hasn't moved. She's at the top of the stairs. She's quite a ways away from you.
I'm going to start.
If you're heading that direction, you are now 20 feet closer to the next available target, who is still now 20 feet away from you.
The next available target.
It'd be a
Right, there is a guard that was approximately, well, actually 10 feet away from you, because he was approximately 30 feet away from you
Yeah.
and Poe.
But that one Poe said, "I'll take care of this."
That's fine, but either way, that's the next closest target.
Yeah, I want
The lady is well beyond that.
How far?
Like another 60 feet or so.
Because that's exactly my move speed.
40
if that's
feet.
The case. 40 feet is my move speed
Additional-
plus 20.
Additional 40 feet, yep.
Yeah. So I can make it to her
Yeah, you can go ahead and...
without even the 20 feet. I can make.
Well,
it to
you
her.
can get up the stairs. No, that's with the 20 feet.
Oh, 40 feet with the 20 feet?
Yeah.
I have
because
base 40 plus
she
20
was
right now.
60 feet away. I moved you 20 because you said.
Okay, then yeah, I can get exactly to her.
All right, so you're now behind her.
Yeah, I'm going to come up behind her, and I'm just going to raise the axe up again, and I'm going to take 2 more big ol' swings.
All right,
Healer.
go for it.
Healer.
I'm assuming that a 25 probably hits.
That does.
I'm just going to roll the second swing because I assume... Yeah, that means a 26 hits too.
Mm-hmm.
So the first hit is a D12. So 15 plus 6, so 21 on the first hit.
Wow.
Some of that is lightning if it matters.
No,
All right.
the pain doesn't matter. It's all
Second
pain.
hit. Man, right down the middle again. 6 plus 9, 15 plus. I got exactly average. Both D6s got a 3 and the D12 got a 6.
Nice.
And then I got a 4 and a 2, so that's 3 again, exactly down the middle.
So what's your total?
The first hit twice, basically.
What's your total?
I forgot what it was. Hang on.
That's what I'm
15
asking.
plus- so 21, 42 damage. And then I
So
bonus
21
action.
total. All right,
42.
each hit. Each hit.
Yeah, 21. And then my bonus action, she rolls a dex save of 16 for 2d6s, and she takes half on a fail.
Oh,
Or on a success.
Doogie.
Sorry guys, I gotta head out.
Oh.
Jen has called me home.
No worries. We're about to end anyway. So,
10 if she fails, 5 if she
Yep, you
succeeds.
2 men get
All right.
Extra
So-
lightning
I'm
damage.
doing my best.
so she fails, but she chooses to succeed.
Okay. So he raises the axe up. Lightning comes down, like there's clouds all around him. Like I forgot to flavor this earlier. He's
That's
a
all
Tempest barbarian, so like clouds had formed around him. And lightning is just all around him, and it hits her. It hits the axe. He brings it down on her, hits her twice heavily, and then another little bolt.
All right.
Did I see it strike her, or did she kind of evade it? Like,
Oh no.
successfully?
You saw stuff.
Oh, she
hit her.
chose to succeed.
Yeah.
That's right.
You saw stuff hit her, but didn't do as much.
There's just
as
a
that.
flurry of lightning all around. Pass.
It is now Gold's turn, but Gold is
He's dead.
no.
Yeah.
It is also Jonathan's turn. I'm gonna let Gold go when we get back the next session.
Okay.
But Jonathan is gonna go ahead. Please. That's gonna be a hit, and the second one is also a hit.
Wait, what? Is he doing
He's attacking.
2-weapon fighting?
He's attacking.
He's a rogue, isn't he?
Yeah, so he doesn't get an extra attack.
Oh really? I'm looking at his stats right here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got listed extra attack. The
Wait,
expert can attack twice instead of once whenever it takes the attack action on its turn.
I don't know where you're seeing that. I mean,
Is that like the new 5e stuff?
I'm in the Leon Plants extras. Jonathan's.
yeah, I
as a
told you
sidekick.
it's all on a Google Doc because we agreed that's outdated and wrong.
Well, it's
It doesn't matter.
that's why
helping us.
you're supposed to fucking run. And when it
I
comes to
literally asked you at the start, do you want me to send you the Google Doc? And you say, wah, wah, wah.
whatever. Hey, you know what?
It's
If you don't
helping
want
us.
him to hit twice, that's fine. So
Whatever. It's fine.
you don't want him to hit twice, that's fine. So he only hits
It's
once.
crying.
So he only does that much damage. I mean, it's entirely up to you, but that's your call.
I'm just trying to be accurate.
This is why you run it. not me.
This is why you
I run it
communicate.
role play, not fucking.
But this is why you communicate. If you
Okay.
didn't want to run
All
it,
right,
then-
all right.
we'll kill him off. That's
yeah,
it.
we'll kill him.
It is now Leon's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving. Do I need to roll another stealth or?
If you are trying to be stealthy,
He insults Shimlo, so Bjorn and fucking Poe just go beat the shit out of him.
18.
all right, good to know. And then, other than that, you're basically double moving.
Yep.
Okay, good to know. So that's where you are. All right, so it is now Lady Tabitha Winter O'Rourke's turn.
Be
Okay.
kind.
the lady is not happy with what is going on.
Oh shit.
And I will allow Gold to do this as well. I need an attack of opportunity. Go ahead and roll it.
Attack of opportunity. If I reckless last turn, do I get reckless on this?
You have to choose.
Well,
Well,
I did choose
that's
it on
technically
my
it's
turn.
not your turn, so
Well, it's because
yes.
it lasts.
no,
until-
that's what I'm saying. So yes, you would because
Yeah, boy. There's a 22 hit.
yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. I'm just rolling D&D5e. God, I just cannot roll above half. Plus an extra 3, so 14 on that one.
Mm-hmm. We only get
That's it.
one.
14.
Okay. All right. She then
Oh, wait, no,
Quickly.
but the 2d6s.
How long is a round time wise?
6 seconds.
Oh wow. Okay.
2. 4 extra.
Yep.
So 18 total.
Good to know. She slips inside. And as she does, you hear her yell. We need to finish this now. And
Right, meow.
you hear that? Gold hears that. Yeah. You hear from the floor below you, ahead, you hear some noise. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
26.
Yeah, you hear that as well. You also hear Lord O'Rourke's voice, and he says, "Fine, I've had enough of this. Get me the root."
Perfect. color
And
change.
that is where we will end for tonight.
He's gonna do super steroids.
You heard Dwayne The Rock Johnson's voice. Shut up, bitch.
So that is where we're ending for tonight. So does Liam die of a heart attack or
What?
something,
Have you
or is
ever
it
had
Jonathan?
apple pie? I sure hope so.
So that is where we're going to end for tonight. I hope you had a good time. I know I had a good time. I hope you guys had.
Man.
Yeah.
And
that's a lot of fun.
we will see you next week, Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for episode 71 of Atavar Ascension. Later, everybody.
Bye.
Damn, boy.
At Totally Online Gaming Group, we're more than just a brand. We're all part of a greater community. And as much as we love creating content that you all enjoy, we cannot do that without your support. Every purchase you make goes beyond just owning a product. It supports us in our endeavors to grow and eventually go full-time so that we can dedicate ourselves to creating even more of the content you love. With our exclusive range of merchandise, from stickers to cell phone covers, mouse pads, and mugs, and of course, a wide variety of t-shirts. You can show your support proudly wherever you go. Just hop on over to www.toggdm.com and click on the Visit Store link to see and get your own official Totally Online Gaming Group merchandise. But it's not just about the merchandise. You can show your support in other ways too. Following our channel, subscribing, or visiting our official website, www.toggroleplay.com, and sharing it with your friends. We hope you'll continue to join us for our adventures and become part of the Totally Online Gaming Group family today.